Are we live yet? Is this thing sanitary? All right, I'm ready to pair too. Oh, don't you guys take that the wrong way. I will never pair ever again. I am one self-contained unit. 1 second. 1 second. Check 1, 2. I'm bringing it back again. Oh. Wow. What a lame. What kind of ad is this? Oh, fuck that. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Hey, Clean. Hey, I didn't say hello to Clean. Clean hasn't been here in a while. Hey, man, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. It's great to see you. Okay, 1 sec. I'm just checking the sound. Okay, I have Ericka's picks, Sue's picks. I have a bunch of picks for you guys. I'm not... Who else is in the house? Okay, so I think Sue went to bed, but I have Sue's picks. I have Elle's picks and Ericka's picks. Hey, guys, I hope you're having a super amazing day. I'll fix the screen in 1 sec. Let's just check it out. Hey, Lise. Oh, Lisa. Obviously, I have Lisa's picks. Hey, Lise, how come you're not at work? What the hell? So, and that... 3 Sunnies on the screen. Oh, my God. I can't imagine. That's way too much. My first wife would be able to be like, what the fuck? Oh, thanks, Lise. Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, hold on. Let me sort this. Okay, watch your ears. Hey, Samantha, what's up? I'm going to get a little loud for a second because I thought I didn't like the sound in the Prince Harry video. And there's a lot of compression on the microphones because of my saxophone. Because I don't really change the settings. So I just kind of do it and leave it. And so... But things were like over, but on the video thing, and I can see it going red here. There's some kind of screwiness. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to reduce the volume for a minute. And so 1 sec, guys. I didn't like the sound, but when I put it into that male clip champ thing, that free editing software that I'm using these days, I turned the volume up 200%, and I really thought, I fucked up the volume. So 1 sec. Okay, so I'm going to adjust this for 1 sec. So I'm going to adjust. See, the microphone volume is fudging cranked. It shouldn't be this high. It should be down to here. 1 sec. Let's see it catch up. See, I can see it right away. I don't know why it was there. It was I didn't even check before because I leave my stuff and I set it and I leave it. I'm always like that. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. You can hear me diminish, the volume diminish, right? But in my sound, in my ears, all of a sudden, it's only in one ear all of a sudden. Oh, I've turned up the volume. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Okay, hold on. It's a lot better. It's a lot better now. I think my headphone went dead. All right. All right, but that's as loud as it gets. But you know what, guys? I'm also going deaf, right? I'm also going totally deaf. Oh, no, it's not out of control. I can hear it right now. 1 sec. Let's try it again. Hold on. Let's see this once more. And thanks for your patience. Are we in stereo? Are we in stereo? Is this thing sanitary? Think they're out of water in the book. Only one side is working for me. Oh my God, I can see it right here on the screen. Only one side is working. I can see it. Something is effed up right here, and I don't know. I can see it. Check. Yeah, the audio is not correct. The audio is only... Are you guys not seeing this? The audio is only in the left ear. Hey, Jazz, what's up? Let's try it again. All right, so we'll do this. And this brings them both in, and it's really effing loud. Watch your ears. I'm going to turn it down a bit and see if it works out. Check, 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 check. Okay, here we go. This should do the trick. Check, 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 check. Wait a second. Hold on. Watch your ears. You had 18 signups for Zumba? Oh my God. Super, super, super congrats. Wow, super congrats. Hey, Itzel, what's up? Hold on. There's a delay. Check, check. I think I have it sorted now. That was a little bit fucked up. All right. See, that sounds better, right? All right. Check 1, 2, check 2. Jess, we're going to have a good year. It's going to work out. It was really difficult. 2022 is really difficult. 2023 is going to be, we're not finished. It's still going to be difficult, but there's going to be a beautiful day. Like, I know it's coming. I don't know if we're going to survive to see it or we're going to have everything when we get there, but I know that a beautiful day is on the way. I just also know that it's going to get really dark before that beautiful day, but that's okay. I'm prepared. It's okay. And hey, man, and that goes for everybody. We are all, when I say Jasmine, I mean we're all here on the sunny side. We're going to have better days ahead. You'll see it. You'll feel it. Oh my God, the sound is so much better right now. Why were you so shit in my video? Holy fuck, sound. You fuck. You know, we used to own a fuck. Whatever. You would think for a guy who was like, fuck. All right. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Clip champ. Okay, you guys chill out for 1 second. Everybody chill out. Let me get your picks in there. Oh, man, I love the sound now all of a sudden. All right, Dr. P. 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, 2 of Swords. I think I'm having a bad life experience, but that's okay. That's okay. It is going to work out. It is going to work out. Hey, you guys want to know something? No, it's super compressed because of my saxophone. But this sound is okay right here. We'll leave it like that. Let me put it away. We have to do Jaylynne's chart tonight. It'll be pretty nice. Okay, take these off. Stop yelling. What's up, Jazz? It's been 3 years. Oh, that's really adult of you. That is really, in the long run, it's probably best. I can't, I wouldn't necessarily tell you to do something I wouldn't do. And we all know that when I have problems, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Right. But I'm proud of you. I don't really know the answer anymore. 10 years ago, I would have said, do this. 5 years ago, I would have said, do that. But today, I don't have an answer. Today, all I can do is listen and support you in whatever you decide to do. That's all I can do. All right. 1 sec. I'm going to put some stuff in here. Chris just donated for a reading. I'm going to figure his stuff out in a sec. Let me just add your picks, guys. 1 sec. And Lise, thanks. Lise says that the Prince Harry thing was spot on. Thanks. I appreciate it. I think something's fucked. I think no more. Oh, and Clean wants us to do the Atlanta child murders. Let me have a look, man. I'm not up to speed with that. Okay, Lisa's picks. The I don't know about that Prince Harry thing, man. That guy is like, he's got problems. Oh, forget that. Forget all of that. Let's talk about you guys. Let's talk about you guys for a second in the psychic game. Guys, I don't really know what to say. I'm putting K1 up now. They like, I look at your names. There are a lot of names. Like, we have a lot of SunnySiders, a lot of members and moderators. Well, I consider it, I'm a fairly reclusive person, right? So, but it's not the number. It's not what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm looking at it right here, and I'm looking at all of these guys, you guys, and I'm like, I don't always appreciate things, and a lot of things come easy. A lot of things that I do come easy to me. I'm a little bit of a lazy motherfucker. I'm not. I do a lot, but like, I don't mean it like that. What I mean is, I don't know. What I mean is, it's inspiring to see how well you guys are picking these cards. Some of you guys are very scary at this, and I mean, I'm a highly competitive person, whether you realize it or not, and I like to. Do other people do this? Like, it takes a lot, guys, especially if you're a tarot reader professionally, or there are a lot of tarot readers watch our channel, and a lot of astrologers watch the SunnySide, and a lot of tarot readers watch. And like, the thing is, like, it takes a lot of guts, man. I was thinking about this. It takes a lot of balls to. Hey, Beth, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Beth, Beth, are you new to the SunnySide? Your name is new to the SunnySide, but I think I've seen your picture before. All right, hold on. So, I just sidetracked myself. What I'm saying is, you guys are very impressive. Actually, I don't know what impressive is or not, but I know that you guys picking the cards and putting yourself out there on the line in this impossible exercise that we are playing with. It's quite, and you're succeeding. It's quite remarkable. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's happened on the SunnySide over the years, which is quite remarkable. Like the How to Find True Love, Becoming a Relationship Magnet CD just works, or the recorded meditation just works. Some of the crazy hypnosis or some of the weird music, like some of the stuff is just unbelievable to see what happens here. It would be nice moving forward when we do, like, Mercury's retrograde, right, guys? When Mercury goes direct, I'll put the show together on Sunday nights. Right now, I'm inconsistent. And, when in the past I was inconsistent because of things around me. Now I'm inconsistent, obviously, because of myself. But I'm working on it. And you guys will know when I'm better, because I'll do something. So, like, you'll know. But, we're all doing our best. I think I was mourning before my father even passed away. I was in a rough state. And today, I don't know what to say. And I'm still going through it. My mom's sick. So, like, what are you going to do, man? That's definitely action. All right. I'm just trying to say in a really long-winded, sunny way, I'm very proud of you guys. And some of the things that you're accomplishing, just these little guessing the cards, it's bigger than I give it credit for. And I'm also saying there are a lot of things that I don't always give it credit for. Okay, next. I didn't actually say I care. Don't pretend that I said that. It's like I just say that I'm proud of you. Okay, hold on. No, we can't have people take our power and putting attention on situations that give them power. You're right. It's nonsense. You're right. The situation gives them power. It's very astute. It's a very wise comment. Okay, next. Hey, Tien, what's up? Oh, you're welcome, Dr. P. You're super welcome. Well, you're a SunnySider. What do you want? Guys get perks. I believe that I do believe that special people get treated differently. I do believe that. I know some people might think that's a horrible thing, but I don't think so. I think it's a reality. Special people get special treatment. What do you want? What's it like? Oh my God. All right, next. Okay, who else? Okay, anonymous and anonymous. Who's anonymous and anonymous? No way! No way! Okay, well, I'm not going to say that out loud, but I will read that for anonymous. Johnny Waco, Texas. And Chris. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, Chris. Which guy is Chris? Oh, date and time. Someone messed up the date and time? Oh, man, seriously? All right, it's okay. It's okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Is this? Yeah, we'll do Chris. Yeah, definitely. That's a bummer, man. Date and time? Oh, we'll do it again. And then Johnny and Chris. All right, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. And then Anonymous. Yeah, we got it. Hey, Gina, what's up? Oh, that's you, Gina? Yeah, Gina, no, it's okay. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. All right. That's okay. That's all cool. All right. Let's take a 5, you know? It's we're going to guess the cards in 10 minutes. Let me enter in Let me enter. It's all cool. We'll check it out. Well, I appreciate, you know, obviously, I like it. Thanks. Yeah, let me do it. Let me do the chart. Okay, so I don't know why my screen is like this. It's a little behind the other screen. So just give me a second. So, what the frig? I guess the cleaning lady was in this week. I don't really. Was this week was she was in? Okay, whatever. The sub numbers are up. You would be surprised. Sub numbers are up. I'm working on it. You know, you keep mentioning it. I'm promoting the horoscope video, the horoscopes again, promoting them. So I'm doing my part a little bit. Also, that Tarot stuff about that Idaho 4 murders really helped. We'll see. It's a constant thing. It's a long way to go. 25,000 subs. I'm trying to do it without. Well, you see, the thing is, guys, I'm trying to create a new experience for us here on the SunnySide, and so I'm looking for a new show, and I think I found it. And when Mercury's direct, we'll do it, and it'll be fun for us. I don't know if anyone else is gonna like it, but it'll be fun for us. So, and we're gonna do it on Sundays, and you know, I wish us all the best. And we'll see. We'll just, I don't know what to say anymore. All I know is I'm practicing my saxophone like a motherfucker. I haven't practiced like this in about 15 years. No, wait, I've been married 5 years. 7 years. I used to practice a lot when I was teaching. So it's like 7 years. I haven't practiced this hard in 7 years. It's like nonstop. Oh my God. And tonight we're drinking zero Gatorade. We're drinking Gatorade Zero, some lime and stuff, and a little bit of Cuban rum, because there's a lot of bottles of Cuban rum here because my parents used to go to Cuba all the time. All right, whatever. We're also drinking lemon water. All right, here, let me enter in the charts and then we'll get down to it. I think we're all going to be okay. I have Jaylynne and Casey's stuff here. We should look at that soon as well. I should have done it last day. I kind of wanted to hang on to it a bit and see what's going on. But in the meantime, let's pull up some charts. I wonder if I can find Chris's chart. All right, well, probably not. Okay, so how about... One sec, guys. One sec. Let me just enter these charts in, and then we'll take it from there. So I'm entering Chris's chart in. March 22nd. March 22nd, 1972. So I wonder, March 22nd, is that guy a rat or a pig? That's kind of, because, like, talking about cusps, we never, oh no, my screen. Oh God, my screen. Oh, way to go, Sonny. Fuck. Fuck. My computer just fucked. Oh, wait. Come on back. Oh my God. Okay, here, touch screen. I will deal with that in a sec. So my second monitor has gone poopitis. Here we go. I will sort that in 1 sec. Okay. I hope so. Okay, I can't see this chat. 1 sec. Okay, Chris. Not Chris. Sorry. Oh, yeah, Chris. March 22nd, 72. 7:17 p.m. Okay. 7:17 p.m. in West Covina. Oh, it's got it, right? Oh, it's got it. All right, Chris, March 22nd, 1972, West Covina, California, 7:17 p.m. All right, we're good. All right, let me just save it in case some kind of weird freeze thing happens again. 1 sec, guys. We're going to guess the cards in 5 minutes. And then the other chart is Johnny. Oh my God. What are you guys? It was awesome. And so, like, being vegan and driving that car was really hilarious, man. Okay, whatever. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Okay, Johnny's chart is December 28th. Okay. December 28th. Nice. 1992. December 28th, 1992, 12:14 p.m. in Waco, Texas. Gotcha. December 28th, 1992, in Waco, Texas, 12:14 p.m. Thanks, Gina. I got it. I got it. Nice and clean. I got it. Thanks, Gina. Okay, here we go. Let me save the chart. Okay, one more. Oh, no, that's good. Okay, we're done. This is done. Let me just add everybody to the list, and then we'll get on with it. Oh, and add the while I'm in there, we'll do TN. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. All right, guys, time to pick the cards. Jasmine, come on, get your picks in. All right, here we go. And I think Ericka has her picks in already. Where's Wing One? Ginger. Yeah, Jazz, come on, get your picks in. The psychic Zumba instructor is pretty intense, man. So, like, get your picks in. All right, hold on. TN. Oh, where the hell is TN? Is at the top. I just gotta find her here. Oh, there she goes. Okay. No, I was looking at this as I was adding like Lisa and Sue earlier, and I was like, this is pretty impressive. You guys are really impressive. Okay, next. Okay, guess the cards. Jaylynne's here. Dr. P. We'll look at your stuff, and then we'll look at Gina's buddies. All right, there we go. All right. Ginger, hey Ginger, what's up? Ginger's on the list. Ginger's doing well. I was thinking, guys, the Ginger, Justice, Judgment, Three of Cups, Page of Wands. I was thinking, guys, that for the I was thinking, hey Les, what's up? I was thinking, guys, that for when we do the show, when we do our psychic show, that little thing here where we play the psychic game, and we have other fun psychic stuff, and we guess shit and stuff. It would be fun if maybe I brought in someone else to pull the cards, like over Zoom or something. Like, say I got Mike to come in, like Pisces Tarot, right? Like, say, because then we could promote Mike's TikTok. So maybe I could bring Mike on Zoom to pull the cards, right? Not to read cards and stuff. That's not right, because we charge for reading here. Hey Jaylynne, hey, you guys made it. All right, good. I have your charts right here. I really do. They're right here. And you're in the description box. Hey, but anyways, we'll get to them in a sec. After we do the thing. Who the hell? Annihilation. Hey, Annihilation. Master of Dark. Nice. Well, I'm glad you got your colors together, man. Annihilation, Master of Dark. I am so happy that you got your Masters of Crayola. you got your colors down. I'm still working on my colors. All right, next. All right. What was I talking about? I was talking about Jasmine, Jaylynne. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. So I was thinking over Zoom, it would be nice, maybe HellBeast on Zoom, and he can lift his cards up and show you the cards so that it's not just me pulling the cards, it's someone else so that you guys can see it. Oh, man. All right, next. All right. Has everyone picked? We need Jasmine to pick, right? We're waiting for Jasmine to pick. A couple of you guys still have to pick. And then and then I'll pick and we'll move on. One sec. No, it's all cool, Jaylynne. I have it right here. I sent you a whole shitload of charts too. All right. Everybody chill. We're going to take a quick 5. Oh, you read runes? No way. Hey, no way. That's really cool. That's really neat. All right, but before I get sidetracked here saying that's really cool and just thinking about runes and shit, like, give me 1 sec. I have to excuse myself for a sec, and then I'll be back, and we'll pick the cards and we'll get on with our readings tonight. Jaylynne's going to be up first, but that's it. Jaylynne is going to be up first. Oh, you guys are sick? What the frig, man? Oh, I hope you guys are okay. Hey guys, I don't go anywhere. I literally don't leave the house unless I'm going to the dispensary, like literally. Oh shit, this screen is fucked up. No, literally, I literally don't leave the house. I don't go to the gym in Toronto. Like I literally don't leave the house unless I'm like doing something really on purpose. Oh my god. All right, enough. You had COVID for the 4th time. Stop bragging. What the hell? It's not a numbers game. Some people we know some people. I know someone who only had it twice, but it was really bad. Yeah, they literally coughed up a piece of their lung. It was like, I was like, that's pretty gross, man. You should like either swallow that back or kick it under a shelf or bed or something. It's pretty gross. And I'm just saying. No, I just joking, Samantha. Everybody chill out. I'll be back in a second. Oh, Jaylynne, that's sweet. All right, I'll be back in a sec. Everybody stay out of trouble. You guys can stay out of trouble, right? Like, seriously? You guys not going to do anything fucking mental while I'm gone? I just gotta go whiz. Chill, I've been drinking all this Gatorade and rum. Hold on. Hey, I'll tell you guys something before I go to the washroom. Before we take a 5. And come back and guess things. So I didn't come on last night. I want to tell you guys a story here. Light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my god, light at the end of the tunnel. Well, 9 of Wands is almost at the end, but it's a fight, but it's almost at the end. Light at the end of the tunnel, like the Sun card is the rebirth card. That's a really beautiful card. Light at the end of the tunnel. Anyways, hold on. I want to tell you guys something. So I didn't come on last night, right? And tonight, I almost didn't come on tonight, but I wanted to come on because Jaylynne was here, and I promise you guys, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And so that's when we play our game. So, just to be somewhat consistent and, to display a modicum of responsibility, I just want to say so Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I learned something from my dad, and, I was telling my mom this. Yesterday I was sitting there and I was telling my mom, I had a lot of resentment for being here, and I was lied to bring me here, and coming here put some irreparable strain on my life. That's, what are you going to say? So what am I going to say? And my long-term plans are in extreme more jeopardy than they were before. They were obviously in jeopardy, had been jeopardized in the past. And so, and I was trying to work because I have to pay my rent, and my rent is really fucking expensive. My rent is like the most of you guys. For most, it would, it's very expensive. And so, and I live in 2 countries, and I have 2 phone plans and shit. So like, anyways, I was there, but at a certain time every day, like 4 o'clock to 4:30 every single day, wherever I was, I would come back to Casa Sunshine right here, or I doing my best to come back here, so I can go for a walk with my dad, my father, and we would just go for a walk and we would talk a little bit. Sometimes we don't talk because I'm not very conversive at times. I know it seems like I don't shut the fuck up, but like there are times when like I don't speak for like days, and so unless I'm working, and so like but I would always be back and walk with my dad, and he would say things like be cool, don't stress out, don't let this bother you. He'd laugh when I say I wish I did things earlier and stuff. We used to talk about stuff, and one of the things he said, one of the things, and he knew I was angry, and he knew that I felt like I was being taken advantage of, and like he knew that, and he knew I didn't think it was reasonable, let alone fair, and I still don't. Although I have a different view of things now, a broader view, right? So there's more to it. There are more feelings attached to this event than simply that. And so I would do things with my dad that I had never really done with anyone before, like not go to work and just kind of sit there and watch TV with my dad, and watch a sporting event, or binge watch some kind of show on Netflix. And I would sit there and do that, and with him, and as opposed to like doing work, because you guys don't seem like this. My family is a work first family. I grew up in an environment where work comes first, like before the family, like, and we're talking things like deaths, and I really am sincerely talking about things like deaths. Work comes before death, and I know that's something you might find difficult to realize, but I am sincerely talking about that, and it's happened several times, like twice. So, and now a third time. And so, but work comes before everything else. And if you can't understand that, then you can't really be around me, because that is what I believe. Ayn Rand, the only measure of human value is how well you do your work. Otherwise, you can go fuck off, because you have no value to me. So, because everybody's pretty in my eyes. And so, there you go. So, what I did was, so it meant a lot to me to it cost me quite a bit, but at the same time, it was really important for me to do, and I'm really happy that I did. And so right now, I didn't come on last night. I was watching the Prince Harry thing with Mama Sunshine, because she likes that stuff, and so I'm watching it with my mom. And I almost didn't come on tonight because I was watching that Anderson Cooper, like I was watching Anderson do the extended thing tonight with my mom, because she likes it. And that's just the way it is, man. The reality is you do what you do, and for whatever reason. And so maybe in 2023, you dumbass new age motherfucking idiots can, like, maybe perhaps recognize the priorities that you so very fucking clearly display to everyone around you. you know, maybe your priority is to find someone. So fucking, you know, maybe it is. Far be it from me to, it is wrong of me to judge your priorities. But, you know, once you recognize your priorities, life's a different experience. But that's my 2 cents. Maybe I took it too far. Like, maybe I should have just left it at my story. All right, whatever. You guys do whatever the fuck you want. We're going to take 5. I'm going to come back, pick the cards, and then I'm going to read Jaylynne's chart, and then we're going to check out Gina's friends. Everybody be cool. I'll see you guys soon, and make sure you pick the cards. You can't pick the cards, Jazz. You're in second place. My goodness. All right. Hey, look who pops in. Oh, my God. Miss Competitive Crap. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Leonard Cohen is not a card, Wing One. How many times do I have to tell you? Leonard Cohen is not a tarot card. I don't care how much his music makes you, it seems like he predicts the future when he sings. Like, I don't like Suzanne takes you down, Sonny. And then we went down to this place by the river and they fed me tea and oranges. They came all the way from China. What the fuck? Leonard Cohen's psychic. No, man, it's just a song. It's all cool, Wing One. It'll be okay. All right, everybody calm down. Actually, does anybody get what I just said? It's just me and Wing One who understand. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me put Wing One's picks in. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. Oh, look at all these fucking cards. Lover, lover, lovers. Okay. Go ahead. Leonard Cohen. Okay. That's right. Up the snakes and down the ladders. 6 of Cups. Oh, you guys speak in code to me. You guys are speaking in... I'm real... This is actually a pretty good way to... I think this is a good way to learn the cards. Okay, Wing One says, lovers, 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and Hierophant. Nice. Okay, we're tight. Everybody good? Oh, no. Moma's here. Hey, Natalie. Natalie, 3 of Wands, Emperor, Death, Page of Pentacles. Hold on. Oh, no. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, the joke is though, Wing One, I don't even live there. I'm paying a ridiculous amount of rent on a place I don't even live at. I know, like I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend like maybe like 20 days for the entire year in the apartment. Oh my God! And I have to have a rental unit, a storage unit on the other. It's so bullshit. Wing One says, Leonard Cohen tells the same stories every show. Me too. Me too. Hey, me too. Me too. I'm not knocking Mr. French. I never met Leonard Cohen, but I did meet his son. And it was when I was a teenager, I met Daniel Cohen. No, I didn't meet Daniel Cohen. He doesn't, I don't think he has, I met Daniel Richler, Mordecai Richler's son. He was a pretty interesting guy. Okay, hold on. One sec. Jazz says 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. This is a bump. Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups, Death or Sun. Nice. Thanks, Lise. That's really sweet. Well, I didn't really talk about much about what's going on, right? But like, this is it. This is the last week of bullshit. It's it. After this week, this time next week, we're steaming again, man. We're steaming. This is it. This is it. Last week of bullshit. And then the truth is going to come out, you know, for better or worse. You know, it's either forgive or fuck off. And that's just the way the action rolls right now. And that's it. I didn't create the universe. I don't give a fuck. Just telling you guys, you know, that's it. This is it. This is the last week. All right, we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll shuffle up the cards. My stories aren't about what? Wig One, what? Oh man, I could listen to Leonard Cohen talk about having sex with Janis Joplin all day long. Oh my god, I just psychically puked on my computer. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just had an aura splash all over my keyboard again. Wingman, why would you say that? Oh my god. Oh, I just psychically heaved. I'm gonna psychically puke. I'm gonna have a psychic Oh my god, I might rainbow all over the camera. Okay, stop it. That was just silly. You guys chill out. I'll be back in 1 sec. Oh my god. I'm gonna pick the card. Let's do this. Let's get on with the night. 1 sec. I'll be back. It make me right. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna guess. Everybody get ready. We're gonna guess the cards in 5 minutes. Oh my god. That's so nasty, Wigwood. That's so nasty. Why would you say that? It's so gross. Oh, dude, don't read. Dude, stay away from Wing One. She being extra nasty tonight. All right, guys. We'll see you guys in a sec. Oh my god. All right, hold on. All right. I just had an interesting idea, but I think I will keep that idea to myself. So let's just put this right here. Let's get on with everything, guys. I'm not really upset or anything. I feel pretty good. I watched Prince Harry with my mom. He's a little bit fucked up. He's okay. Let me just fix this and we'll be ready to go. Let me just lock this in. It's locked in. We'll go like this. We'll bring it to the front and we're good to go. Here we go. Oh, we're here. We're here, everyone. All right, let's do it. Everybody cool? So what does Sunny said? Sunny says, let's pick the cards first. Okay, so we'll, sorry, timestamp. 45 minutes? Oh, well, 15 minutes late. It's okay. 45 minutes. I'm going to say the Queen of Wands because it just popped into my head. I'm going to say the Star card. So I'm going to say the Queen of Wands, Star card. I'm gonna say the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. I'm gonna say the Queen of Wands, the Star card, Three of Swords, and I'm gonna say the Emperor. Except Mercury's retrograde, so I don't know that these are good ideas. Seriously, Jazz, that's amazing. Super, super, super congratulations. I'm super proud of you. Well, you've been working it. You've been working it. You do all that YouTube stuff. I mean, all that Facebook stuff and stuff. You're really working it. Oh, dude, I got my eyebrow pierced a couple of years ago, maybe about 5 years ago now, and my tongue. My tongue is a little farther back in the mouth than most people because I kind of play saxophone. And so I play tenor sax these days, so it's a bigger mouthpiece. So like my tongue stud is a little further back, you know. Anyways, but whatever, man. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. It's cool. All right, next. What are you guys talking about? Okay, next. Oh my God, wing was so... Okay, next. Ten of Swords. I don't know, guys. I don't know that it's that negative of a night. I don't think it's going to be that negative of a week, actually. I think we should keep our feet moving. Is what I think. I think there's change for those who want it. And I think there's change for those who want it. And I think there's not for those who want that. And I kind of think that it's kind of a snafu, like situation normal, all fucked up is what I think we're actually going through. That's what I believe we're actually going through. I don't know that, but astrologically, it's one more week of bullshit, one more week of hidden nonsense, and then we're gonna fight back, right? When Mars goes direct, we're gonna fight back, or at least we're gonna, have an idea of what's going on. But I'm not stressed either way. You guys want to know something? That ashwagandha, right? So I started taking the ashwagandha again, and I've been ODing on the ashwagandha because I'm not really coming online that often. And I'm just reading. The only videos I'm making for you guys are really tarot readings, right? Nothing really. Like it takes a couple, an hour, but it's not really that big of a deal. And so, but when you take a lot of ashwagandha, like one of the side effects they say of ashwagandha is that you stop caring about things, and like seriously, when you become a little apathetic about everything. And I think it's true. It's why I stopped. I sort of stopped it before because I was getting tired in the afternoon all the time, and I don't take it in the afternoon anymore. And so, but I do take in the morning when I'm jogging. It's interesting. There's also one more thing, another thing about jogging, but I'll tell you that another time. And the secret here, with all these, anyways, I'll tell you the secret another time about burning fat. All right, here we go. Everybody ready? I'm going to hold the cards up. I already made my picks. I don't see what the big deal is. Let's do it. Yeah. Obviously, my tongue is pierced. How do you think? What do you think? Nothing. Let's. I'm going to keep that comment to myself. for a little bit longer. Okay, here we go. First up, everybody ready? First up, bam! 10 of Pentacles, but it's reversed. I'll tell you guys, I did not see this card coming. I don't even kind of think of it coming, actually. Ten of Pentacles reversed. What are you going to do? Well, what are you going to do, guys? Ten of Pentacles reversed? Like an inheritance? I ain't getting no inheritance for a long time. So, like, you guys can kiss all that shit. There's like no way, man. This car's not even in my own name. Nothing's in my name. There's no way anything is going in for very specific reasons. Nothing is in my name. But, like, it will be eventually, but it's not now. All right. This Ten of Pentacles. You know, an inheritance, wealth, financial security, family, long-term success. This card's reversed, guys. So, like, you know, that big government check you were hoping for is going to be delayed. Or that financial settlement, or that inheritance, or that government money, or whatever you were hoping for, some kind of very solid long-term security that you guys were hoping for, is either delayed or it's going to be FUCT. Be careful. You know, I look at these cards as, on one hand, delayed, and on the other hand, moving forward in an unfavorable light. So be careful. Money could be a little bit of a problem. What are you guys talking about? It's okay. Oh, wing one. All right, here we go. And boom! The Hierophant. Oh, man, I'm out to lunch. Oh, my God. Man, when I was in the Philippines, I had this great mango chicken. That was really sweet. Okay, here we go. Next, talking about out to lunch. All right, the Hierophant is up. Hold on a sec. I forgot we're playing the game. I'll go back and check your cards in 1 sec. Let me pull the Hierophant. I'm reading the cards instead of playing the game. Okay, hold on. The Hierophant is up, but like, let's see the Hierophant here. Here we go. The Hierophant. It's reversed, right? Stubbornness. Teachers on the way. Institutions, tradition, religion, society and its rules. Approval, forgiveness, you know. Taurus energy. But it's reversed, right? These cards are reversed. This deck is starting to be filled with some of the, you know, remember a while ago, when I used cards for an extended period of time, oh my God, I'm mumbling and slurring my words. I don't mind about slurring and mumbling, but my accent is getting a little weird. Okay, watch out for it. Hold on. You wish you got that one. You wish. Hold on. 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Oh my God, Wing 1 got them both. Holy shit. Wing 1 got them both. Oh my God. All right, Wing 1 is on the list. Oh my God. Oh my God. Way to go, Wing 1. Oh, shit. That puts Wing 1 in first place. Oh, fuck. 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay, hold on. I'm just double checking. It's Wing 1. Wing 1 has got them both. Holy crap, Ola. Oh, man. I was fucking around, too. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. All right, here we go. Wing 1 is on the board. Oh, my God. Oh, God. This is going to be a... Guys, this is a tough one. There's no slack in here on the sunny side. Holy crapola. Oh, running? Oh, I love running. I'll tell you guys about it in a bit. Okay, here we go. Check 1, 2, and oh, come on. Let's go, Sonny. Boom. Page of Cups. Oh, I didn't say that. Okay, Page of Cups. Here we go. Oh, no. I'm not even looking. I know I didn't say that. Page of Cups. Oh, no. Running around, new beginnings, emotionally learning lessons, so to speak. Right? Creative opportunities. They always say the pages are creative. Intuitive messages, curiosity, right? Emotionally young, emotionally young. Oh, crap. Are we going to go through this thing here? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. This card is right side up. Page of Cups. Okay, next. Everybody take a deep breath. Oh my God, Sue said the Page of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. Paige said the Page of Pentacles. Maybe one of you guys did say the Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Gingy says the Page of Wands. Lisa says the Page of Swords. Oh my God, you guys really did say this. Paige. Elle says the Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Oh, you guys. Okay, here we go. Next. I'm not feeling this reading either. Here we go. This reading sucks bollocks. Yeah, bollocks. Hairy bollocks. Here we go. Next. And boom! Justice. Some kind of stupid Libra shit. Here we go. Justice. I don't think anyone said that. Dr. P didn't even say that. Justice. Oh shit! Ericka said justice. Okay, hold on. Sorry, we're still in the game. I might be a little bit flippant and maybe a touch tipsy, but Ericka said justice. Let me calm down. Justice. Here we go. And this card is right side up. There's a balance coming. Oh my God, Gingy got... Okay. My God. I know. Somebody Pisces got this one. All right. The Pisces got it. Team Pisces. I wonder if Dr. P got this one as well. Oh my God. You guys should form a team. And it's like, oh my God. Okay, here we go. Okay. Justice. Hold on. Let's sort this out. We have to sort it out. A lot of guys scoring tonight. Okay, so justice is... Whoa, Wing One's bonus picks. Okay, Ginger, Ericka. I'll stop yelling. Ginger, Ericka. Elle. Holy crap. Ginger, Ericka, Elle. Holy smokes. A bunch of you guys. Okay, well, here we go. Hold on. Ginger, Ericka, and Elle. Holy crap, guys. Wing One, Ginger, Ericka, Elle. Here we go. Next up. Okay, let me just save this and we'll do it again so I don't lose it. Wow, that's a lot, guys. Holy smokes. All right, here we go. Next. Wow, congrats. All right, here we go. Congrats. Guys doing pretty good. It's pretty impressive. It's impressive. Okay, here we go. Next. And hold on. Let's spank. Give it a spank. Remember, only good girls get spankings. Hey, Restless, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. And boom! Strength! Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck! Next. Next. I sat here for like 2 minutes going strength, and I didn't say anything. All right, strength. Here we go. One more card. Oh, way to go, Sonny. You deserve to lose this. It's not a game. It's a month. I'm gonna lose it. It's a lot. This game is... The league is difficult. You guys are intense. Holy smokes. This is like... You guys ever go to the dispensary and you're there and they're like, you're a little high when you go in because like you run out and you go to the dispensary and you're like, and they're like, hey, do you want like paper or plastic? And you're there for like 3 minutes and you're like, paper. Plastic. No, wait, paper. And then you look at them and you're like, you know what? I'm a little bit high right now. I'm not making good decisions. So just maybe, yeah. No, just me. All right, one. Oh, sorry. We should look. Strength card. No, I'm bummed out because, no, I'm pissed off because I was thinking the strength card and I didn't say it. My mind is on other things, man. Oh, fuck. All right. Anyone say the strength card? You guys not feeling the strength card today, huh? All right, here we go. One more. Let's see what we do. I almost said strength card, like seriously. Okay, here we go. Last card, and boom! Oh, I didn't say this. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, carrying a burden. Oh, I definitely didn't say that. Anyone say 10 of Wands? It's not a card that we usually say. And so, maybe just, doing too much for other people. Oh, bummer. Oh, well, congratulations, everyone. Oh, man, I'm starting to sweat. It's getting tense here in the Psychic League. Oh, no, Wing One's in first place. Oh, man, coming on strong. She goofed off. She didn't even try the first half of the week. Oh, man. 10 of Wands. Let me double check everything, guys. Just one sec. Wing 1, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Dr. P. No, that's it. Well, there you go. So Wing 1, Ginger, Ericka, and Elle. 1 sec. So Wing 1, holy crap. Holy crap, Wing 1. Wing 1. Ginger, Ericka, and Elle. Ginger. Holy smokes, there's Ericka. Ericka's like right here somewhere. Ericka and Elle. Oh my god. Okay, we have a new score. Oh no, I have to write it down. Save. Oh wow, you guys, this is getting intense. Well, check this out, and then we'll get down to the readings. We're going to do Dr. P's tarot readings, and then we're going to get down to the astrology readings. Just give me 1 sec to... Wow, this is getting scary. This is getting intense, man. Oh my god. No slacking off, Sonny. Are you crazy? All I do is slack off. Oh, man. Okay, what's today? The 9th? How did today become the 9th? We weren't online for 2 days since the 6th? All right, whatever. January 9th. It's Wing 1. Ginger. Ericka. And Elle. Holy jeez, guys. You check out the score. Check out the score, and then we'll look at Pam's. You're in the caboose. Caboose is a fun place to be sometimes. It's okay. Hold on. So with 1 point, SueJ. With 1 point, Lisa. We'll start it with 1 point. Okay, so 1 point, Sue, Lisa, Ericka. Sue, Lisa, Ericka, and Moma. Okay, and gratitude and Avis. Avis, gratitude, Moma, Ericka, Lisa, and Sue all have 1 point for January. 2 points for January are Yoshi. Just keep in mind, not everybody makes it all the time, right? Like Yoshi, Jasmine, Samantha, Elle. Those are 2 points, right? Yoshi, Jasmine, Samantha, and Elle are 2 points. With 3 points, having a very quiet but very, very stellar month is Ginger with 3 points. In second place, Ginger with 3 points all by herself. And tied for first place is Sonny and all of his multiple personalities. That's it. Yeah, no, yep. That's and Wing 1. But like, yeah. Oh my god. All right, next. Congratulations to everyone. It's impressive. It's impressive. It's not what we're doing is not easy. I set it, there's a sneaky thing. I set it up in a way that you guys can succeed. I really did. Oh, shucks. Here, let me shuffle the cards for Dr. P, for Pam. I did it in a way that's not impossible. And we're set up here with the 4 cards we get to guess. And, 4 out of 6, it's pretty, you should be able to pull off a couple, they're not impossible odds. It's not like walking up to a really good looking chick and saying like, it's like, that doesn't always work. All right, next. Okay, next. Shuffling for Dr. P. It's impressive. Okay, well, congratulations to everyone who guessed the cards. Okay, next, moving on. I always worry when I don't guess them. I always feel like I'm never going to guess them again. I did seriously, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like if I don't get them right, I'm never going to guess the cards again. It's a really weird feeling, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, Dr. P. Let's check out Dr. Pam's cards, and then we'll move on. Dr. P. Okay, 1 sec. How could you possibly get dumped? That like is it's not a real thing. Like what do you like I don't like I can't believe like it's not a real thing. Would you like oh my god. Some of you guys, it's like like some of you guys like get to pick up any guy that you want, like any guy. It's really funny. It's like yeah, some of you guys get. It's like I just don't know how. Like, oh my god, it's so funny. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on. You think you got dumped? It's okay, Pam. It's Mercury retrograde. He'll be back. Oh, it's 11:11 wish time. Oh, thank goodness. I was waiting for that. Thanks, Ginger. I have a wish. I have a wish that I've always wished, and I want to wish it again. I wish that you guys make a whole crap load of money off of my predictions. I wish you make a crap load of money off of my horoscope readings, off of my astrology readings, off of my tarot readings. I hope you guys find a lot of love and a lot of money and a lot of success off of my readings. I really, 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 really hope that you guys do. It makes me feel really good when the predictions come true and you guys are successful as a result. It makes me feel good. All right, that's my 11:11 wish. All right, next. Dr. P is up. I think I put a timestamp in there. Winning the lottery would be nice, but I don't really play tickets. That's my 11:11 wish. I don't. That's it. That's it. I don't. Hope I get to keep the house, but like maybe not. So you know, we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. Hope I get to keep my car. We'll see how it plays out. Oh man. All right, next. All right, Dr. P. How could you possibly get dumped? That doesn't even make sense. It's just some of you guys. I just don't get it. Okay, so here we go. I know. It's not, I know. You didn't have to say it. I know there are a couple of you. When I just said that, I know. I said, how could some of you get dumped? Like, how is that even possible? And I know you guys are sitting there saying, Sonny, it's not that easy being beautiful. You don't know what it's like. Thanks, man. Thanks. All right, next. I've heard stories. Here we go. Dr. P is up. Here we go. Hey, Knight of Pentacles. Hey, here you go. Hey, look at this. Dr. P, Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. You're going to dig into some kind of project. It might be like, you know, oftentimes it's pentacles, right? So they might say like a money-making project or traveling for money or money from a distance or something. Like very seriously, here you go. And this card is right side up. Hard work, productivity, you know, looking good. Routine. Forget the routine thing. Like it's because it's Taurus, right? They're saying it's routine. But like it's running around for money, right? Like doing your thing. Hard work, putting it in. Look at that. Okay, next. Well, sometimes the nights mean traveling as well. So, you know, you might be traveling. Like maybe you're going to go to a conference or something. Who knows? I just think it's kind of interesting. All right, next. Then we have the Queen of Wands, right side up. You know, you have to, you know, Pam, look at this reading so far. Like maybe you're going to get dumped, but like you're going to come out strong. Well, so far you're going to come out strong. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles, you're going to get back to work. And then the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, you're going to take care of business. You're going to TCB. Yeah. Courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life. Holy smokes. Tasting the rainbow. You're going to taste the rainbow. Does that mean my unicorn is going to vomit somewhere? Yes, it does. What do you think taste the rainbow means? All right, so there you go. So far, this looks great. Hey, Dr. P. Hey, Pam. So it might be a difficult situation, but this looks like you're going to have a lot of confidence and, you know, you'll be solid and stable and you'll build, right? The Knights rushing around building things. You're going to build a solid foundation. Things look good for you. And then, oh, this does, okay. So, all right, next. Da-na-na-na, the Tower. Look at that. The Tower card. So hold on. So like, check it out. The Tower. So like maybe you're going to go bungee jumping or sightseeing or something, or you're going to like, climb a ladder. Maybe you're going to climb a tall tower with a short rope. You guys know this card is like, means bad, right? It's sudden change. Breakup energy, Pam. This is, there is some upheaval on the way. There's a bit of negative energy on the way. So watch out for it. Like the tower is for real. So there is a negative event that's on the way. There's probably going to be a fairly big change. But like, before we get to the other cards, guys, like, oh, hey, Aaliyah, you got it. Aaliyah, one sec. Let me put Aaliyah on the list and then we'll move on. We'll do Aaliyah. Aaliyah, we'll do your cards next and then we'll get down to the astrology readings. ALYIAH. Oh, poop. Oh, goodness. One sec. Okay, now we're good to go. So, hey, Pam. So like, a change is, so like the tower, like you really legitimately got the tower, right at the foundation. So like, Mercury's retrograde, yeah, it might not stick, but the tower says it's happening. And then we have the King of Pentacles. This card is right side up as well, right? Like all the cards are coming up negative except for you. For you, they're coming up right. They are right side up. King of Pentacles, responsible with money. A guy who makes good decisions. He's sound. He's practical, right? Wealth, business, leadership, security. A guy is disciplined. Is Virgo, right? Virgo, very like fact-oriented, discipline. There you go. So there you go. Like it looks solid, Pam. This looks solid. Like you're going to be okay. But like that tower, something is coming down. Oh, money's a problem. Hey, Pam, maybe the guy is like, so the Five of Pentacles, right? It's not just money, it's comfort and security. Maybe the guy doesn't feel comfortable, or maybe, he's upsetting the comfort and security, right? Let me move to the side so you can see it. See, the tower is over here, right? The tower, he's upsetting the comfort and security, the five. This is your support. This is your support, your security, your stuff, your like you're grounding in life. It's not just money. It's like you're grounding, and you're not grounded, and so he might be upsetting you, right? There might be upheaval because of him, and the tower is definitely breaking things up. So yeah, it doesn't look good, but like you're over here, you under control. You got these guys. These are good cards. And finally, the Page of Pentacles reversed. So something might have cost a bit of money. Someone might have been a little bit immature. Someone is going through, Pam, I don't know how this could be possible. I don't even know how this could be possible, but like, so the Page of Pentacles, right? Manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition. It's reversed. So when you look at this reading, this side of the reading that I'm in front, that side of the reading over here, this is a financial problem, Pam. I don't know why, but like it is. It's a financial problem. Like, this new financial beginnings, or someone is a little bit broke, towers coming crashing, someone lost their job maybe. It's causing like someone, there's a thing, like there's a thing that looks like it's financial, or someone a little bit immature, but that might have caused a bit of a problem. But I think you over here, I think you're going to be okay. Actually, you should be really good. All right, next. The tower is him. What you saying when you go to the beach house with your fireman, your other guy gets jealous? What's wrong with him? What kind of shitty part-time lover is this guy? Seriously, the problem is when part-time lovers want to be like full-time relationships. What a buddy didn't you get? You think I got? Oh my god! Do you think I ever called SLC buddy in my entire life? Hot mama. Good stuff. Oh my god! I make AJ. I make Aiden call her hot mom. Yeah, oh, such a fucking asshole. Oh my god, but like, They're okay. The kids are okay. Hold on, one more reading, and then we're gonna get to the. Jaylynne's waited for a couple of days, and Gina's waiting in the background. One sec. ALIALIYAH. Aaliyah's a really pretty name, you know, guys. Okay, hold on. Timestamp for Aaliyah, and then we'll do it. All right, Ginger. Super congratulations. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you soon. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that's a bummer. That's all right. In the grand scheme of things, you know, Pam, you know, the end of the day is the end of the day. So, you know, we just have to let it go. You know, not everybody makes it to the finish line. Not everybody makes it to shore. You know, we don't have trophies for everybody. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is always welcome. But not everybody makes it. So that's it. Everybody is welcome. Not everybody makes it. And so, like, what are you going to do? You know, people, what are you going to do? Not everybody makes it. I wish them the best. I wish they could make it. Really do. But, you know, we're not all going to make it. And there's going to come a time when we're not going to make it. And then our race is over. Our game is done. You know, there's no more dice. We're done. And so that's just the action. But until that day, we're going to do our best to be our best and keep, you know, stumble, mumble, fucking along. Here we go. Fireman's moving in. Nice. Okay. All right, Aaliyah, you are up. Here we go. Aaliyah is up, and then we're going to get down to the charts. Here we go. Aaliyah, first card, 3 of Wands reversed. So you might become a little impatient right now. Aaliyah, the 3 of Wands is waiting for something. It's surveying. It's like sending things out there. It means all the work is done and you're waiting, you know, preparation, progress, enterprise, expansion, possible overseas opportunity. But the card's reversed, so that's where the impatient thing is coming from. This card's supposed to, you know, you're supposed to wait and figure it out. When it's reversed, you might be a little bit impatient. You might feel, Aaliyah, you might feel as if you made the wrong choice. So be careful. Oh my God, Knight of Cups. Look at that. Knight in shining armor is coming. Aaliyah, so in spite of feeling that maybe you made the wrong choice, this Knight of Cups, man, this Knight of Cups indicates there's some kind of like serious, solid love coming your way. And there's some guy, he might be in the friend zone, but there's some guy who's willing to do all this nonsense for you. Look at that. He wants to hold your hand. He wants to hold your books. I think he also wants to see you naked a little bit. So, but like, just watch out, you know, just watch out. But it does appear that you're becoming impatient. So watch out for that. Oh my God. Then the Devil card. Oh no. Wow. Aaliyah, it looks like you're going to get a little funky fresh. Oh my God. Oh no. The Devil card. This is, you know, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, you know? Oh yeah, rock and roll too. Seriously. Shadow self, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, and blaming other people. This card generally indicates the work's not getting done. The Devil tends to indicate giving into temptation. So Aaliyah, it looks like some lover boy is going to come along and tempt you astray. Just be cool, right? You have work to do over here in the 3 of Wands. And you're becoming impatient. It doesn't say you're throwing your money away, but just be careful because this type of lifestyle leads to throwing money away. So watch out for a Knight in shining armor, and watch out for having too much fun and people blaming you. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles indicates, well, the Ace of Pentacles, money is coming. There you go. So How can you mess that one up? You can't really. So here you go. Ace of Pentacles, Aaliyah. So keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes and options open. This Three of Wands over here, like right here, this Three of Wands, that's kind of like not, options. But this Ace of Pentacles, keep your options open. Abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career. There you go. That card is quite auspicious right now. Money is on the way. It's right side up too. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is kind of like borrowing and lending. It's the card of charity. Maybe you're going to be borrowing money from someone, or maybe someone is going to borrow money from you. Or, hey, where the hell is this card? Okay, hold on. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on. The Six of Pentacles not here. I erased some cards from the computer earlier, and I might have messed this up. One sec. Oh, man. Hold on. All right, Six of Pentacles, back in the game. Here we go. Borrowing, lending money, giving, charity, sharing wealth, generosity. It looks like you might be lending money, or someone is going to be lending money to you, but it does look like it's going to be a financial and loving kind of week. If I just might be a bit of a warning here, Aaliyah, it's try not to be too impatient, right? That Three of Wands reversed, like everything in this reading looks okay. Nothing wrong with the Devil card, as long as you don't blame other people. But and money looks really good. But you might be getting impatient. Oh, look at this in the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. You're going to be rushing around for money. So money's like really good. Aaliyah, money's going to be really good. Looks like you're going to be rushing around for money, maybe multiple jobs, maybe driving, maybe traveling. Here you go. Manifesting totally. Hard work, productivity, efficiency, money arriving from a distance. What the hell's going on with this card? So there you go, Aaliyah. This is a pretty solid money reading. Where the hell? How come I lost the card here? Oh, something's going on with my cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there we go. So, Aaliyah, it looks like, you might be impatient, but you might also be falling in love. You might be inspired by something here. The Devil card, you might goof around, a little bit sexy. You might really fall into like carnal desire or something. The Ace of Pentacles, money's going to be pretty good. You're going to be borrowing money as well, maybe starting a new job. Ace of Knight of Pentacles, when you put it all together, you might be starting a new job. You might be starting a new job or starting a new company or something. It looks pretty. It's quite exciting. It's quite exciting and a lot of sexy fun. Just try not to be too impatient, right? Three of Wands reversed. That's the only thing really holding this back. And don't spend any money that you don't have. All right, that's the deal. Next. So Aaliyah is good. Love looks good for her and money looks like it's going to be good. There we go. Dr. P, Aaliyah. All right, let's get down to the cards. So to the astrology. So we're going to look at okay, well, let me just put this away and then we'll get down to it. So we're going to look at Jaylynne's chart. I think she wanted me. Jaylynne, are you still there? Can you tell me which charts you wanted me to look at? And I'll gladly do them. I have your chart, GK's chart, and Casey's chart all ready to go. And I also have the composite of your chart and GK and your chart and Casey. Actually, I'll just show you. And so you're right here. And so I have most of this is your charts. So this is all your charts here. And then Gina's charts. Hold on a second. Hey, Aaliyah is right there. Hey, Aaliyah, I hope everything works out. I really do. It looks like you're going to be making some money soon. So don't worry about it. Just don't be impatient. Mercury's retrograde. I'm putting the cards away. Don't be impatient. Mercury's retrograde. So I don't know if you're impatient or not. The cards make any sense. But the Three of Wands reverse says to take it easy. So It's so just take it easy, you know? Like, there are lots of things I want to do, but I'm not going to do it under Mercury retrograde because I kind of want it to last. So, you know, I might start and adjust it and that kind of stuff, but, you know, it's okay. It's all going to work out. Not that's a pretty cliche thing. Do you believe it's all going to work out, Sonny? No, I don't. So, all right, next. All right, the cards are good. Let's put the cards down. What are you guys talking about? Tan lines? It's a little fucked up. Okay. Oh my God, you guys make me want to drink rum from Cuba. All right, next. And Gatorade. Here we go. All right, next. Oh my God. Oh wait, is Jaylynne here yet? They just having dinner. They'll be back in a sec. I put the composite charts together so we could look at the charts for a bit. But I guess in the meantime, before Jaylynne comes back, Seattle has whales. What? What are you guys talking about? Oh my God. Oh, you guys talk. Okay. You guys just be cool. Okay, so we're going to do. All right, we're going to look at Chris's chart. Excuse me. But not Chris, sorry. We're going to look at. Yeah, we're going to look at Chris's chart. And then we're going to. Oh, Jaylynne is right here. Yeah, I knew you guys were there. I knew that. All right, we're going to do. Okay, let's look at Jaylynne's chart. Okay, guys, here we go. So, what would you like me to look at? Jaylynne, what should we look at? What do you think? What do you think, Jaylynne? What would you like me to look at? So there's like I have, what is this? So this chart here is what we looked at last day. Okay, this is your composite chart with GK. We looked at that last day, and I thought we were going to compare this chart. Oops. Oh no, I can't move it. We were going to compare that chart with this chart, with Casey's chart. This is your midpoint chart. This is the relationship between you and Casey. So there's the two composite. So I pulled up the two composite charts, and you can figure out what's going on between the two. Oh, look, you have a past life. This is your past life right here. There was a wound in the past. Oh my God, you and Casey carry a wound with you. Oh my God. You guys have some damage, not damage. You guys have a wound right here behind the scenes. You guys have a past life wound. Like they were taking care of you, or you were taking care of each other or something. Look at that. Holy crap. Holy crap. Look at this. You're a very loving and open couple. All right. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Okay. So, all right. Okay. So, Jaylynne, you're going to be on the inside, and then there's going to be GK in the middle, and then Casey on the outside. Here we go. Let me take a picture, and I'll show you guys all the connections. You have a lot of connections. So let's. Check this out. So these are the three charts. We'll do it in areas, right? So we can see it. Am I glitching? So here we go. Well, you know, I'm not a big rum drinker. Obviously, I usually drink scotch. I'm like very much not a big rum drinker because like it's a lot of sugar. And although I have Caribbean in me, you know, my mom's from the West Indies. I'm not really good with sugar, so I try and stay away from it. But like, you know, they went to Cuba a lot on vacation, so there's a lot of rum here in the house. So the scotch is gone, and there's a lot of rum and some really nice cognac, but we're not drinking the cognac. So there you go. Okay, here we go. Jaylynne, you are up. Here we go. Let me start the stopwatch and we'll get it going here. So let's look at the charts. Let's look at it. So like, here we go. I started the stopwatch. Here we go. So Jaylynne is on the inside. Okay, let's take it nice and easy. So Jaylynne, right, is April 19th. She's right there on the cusp. Oh my God, you're one of these cusp Taurus. Oh my God. Hey Jaylynne, I forgot you're 0 degrees Taurus. You must have had one hell of a fall. It must have been really difficult for you in the last couple of months. Very, very difficult for you. Holy smokes. Let me just think for a second. Jaylynne's chart. Yeah, it was difficult for Taurus. Very difficult for Taurus. Holy smokes. All right. Well, there you go. Anyways, Jaylynne's a Taurus. 0 degrees Taurus. So she's a Taurus with a lot of Aries energy. A very competitive Taurus. GK is like a Taurus, right? He's 21 degrees Taurus. And Casey's obviously a Sagittarius way over here. Casey's not just a Sagittarius. His moon is in Sagittarius as well. So he's very much a Sagittarius. Like he's very much a Sagittarius. You know, he's a double Sag. So, you know, he's very outgoing. He's very direct. He's a very straight shooting kind of guy. He's quite optimistic and, and he can be quite spiritual at times. So these are based on Jaylynne's chart. So the ascendant is different, right? These are making aspects to Jaylynne the way I have it set up right here. And so the first thing you're going to notice, so we're going to look at it with relations to Jaylynne right here. And the first thing that you're going to notice is GK's nodes are right here. Well, this is the first thing I noticed. GK's nodes are approaching, well, they're kind of separating, right? His north node is pretty close to Jaylynne's sun. That's going to so GK is going to fill Jaylynne with a lot of confidence and ego boost, and she might become more popular, and she might have, feel like getting out more and feel like going outside more, and she might feel like expressing her true personality more. Like GK really brings out a different side, like a truly different side of Jaylynne's personality. He really, by nature of his being, really helps bring Jaylynne into the light, so to speak. It's quite dramatic actually when you think about it. Okay, what else? Now this here is somewhat troublesome. I covered it right up. So like it's right on top of all of this. Okay, right on top of Jaylynne's sun and GK's nodes. Okay, that's this line right here. Casey's nodes and his Chiron, right, at 26 degrees, squares all of that, right? So it's not so weird to see, right? So Casey's nodes square both the nodes of GK and Jaylynne's sun, and to an extent Jaylynne's Pluto. So that means the nodes, Casey's life force, life expression is going to be interrupted at some point, and these two guys are going to take over. Right? So that's what's going to happen. So there's these guys. This relationship arrives at a point of this separation, this big life change. It's quite interesting to see, actually. It's like very interesting. I hope you guys are seeing it. It's almost exact. And so anyways, that's a tough one. Those are the nodes are squaring, right? So it's a completely opposite life force experience. And I would imagine that although there are a lot of similarities, like, fuck, you're gonna see, like, sorry for swearing, but like, come on, man. They both have these monster ass stelliums in the same part of the chart. So, like, or like, so like, hello, so it's obvious. But there are some important differences that you have to note, that you should definitely note in these charts. Okay, next, what else do we have? So we have this. So we're going to go back to Jaylynne's Chiron at 3 degrees, because this is how we begin. Oh no! Oh no! Jaylynne's Chiron is at 3 degrees and GK's Pluto is at 5 Scorpio. Oh no! Oh no! Well, you guys might have problems staying together sometimes. And like this Chiron, right? That Chiron is opposite Casey's nodes, right? In this 23 degree, like this is, you could see that Casey was going to be taken away eventually, somehow, or something was going on. But this looks like GK might be taken away. There's something a little screwy there. GK's Chiron is at 13 degrees. There's nothing, and nobody has anything at 13. Yeah, this Pisces at 17 degrees. Hey! Hey, Lise, what's up? Oh, Lise, Wing One is on fire in the game, which is like really scary. So, okay, let me get back to it here. Hey, Jaylynne, something might happen between you and GK. Let me just say something for a sec. This thing that happened, it doesn't mean there's no love, right? This thing that I'm looking, I don't look at, if there's no love in the chart, I would say something, but that's not what I'm saying. Something is going to come along which might take you guys apart a little bit. So it might prevent you guys from really tying the knot, So just keep a heads up on that. It's not death. Okay, he's not going to die or anything. Well, I don't think he's going to die or anything. There's you don't have death of a spouse in your chart at all. So like, but something is going to take him away. Like he's going to go away for work, or it's not like he's not going to, I don't think he's going to jail. I don't think he's going to get beat up. I don't think he's going to die. Hey, GK man, I don't think anything like bad is going to happen to you. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about more along the lines like you have to go away for work is what I'm talking about. Or you're not living apart, right? Like you're there, but like something like you have to go away for work or something, like you work in the military or something. So that's what I'm seeing, right? So heads up. I have a thing. Let me just stop all of this and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about this chart in a sec. There is something I wanted to talk to you guys about that I'm not convinced that you guys understand a certain thing or identify with a particular idea. I do believe that most of you think that astrology is some kind of external force working upon you. Like there's some kind of vibration or magnetism or something that's going to affect your personality and not affect this fucking glass. But like apparently that's what you do. So apparently there's some magnetism or some kind of vibration coming from one of the planets that's going to cause you to, to pull out your wang and wiggle it at someone, but it's not going to move the glass. Just saying, physics, just saying. So, there's some kind of cosmic force that's going to make you cheat on your girlfriend, but it's not going to like take the garbage out. So like, what, like I'm just saying. Anyways, sometimes what you guys, and I'll do a proper lecture on this for you guys, but you might want to understand that this is a real, I look at this like a calendar, a map, a calendar, a timing of events. And I look at the events happening either in a smooth fashion or in a acrimonious fashion with a lot of fighting going on. You know, I look at it as if it's going to be smooth or like a problem. And so that's it. But the change is coming. It's happening. It's happening. Are you going to get sick easily? Or are you going to get sick in a lot of pain? You know, these are some of the things I look at. But it's coming. And sometimes, you know, the answers are revealed to you in time. I don't understand why you haven't figured that. Like some of you guys, like who are sick, will know the answers are revealed in time, and you know that. It's what's so scary and it's what's so painful. And sometimes we need the answers. You know, sometimes you run out of time before we get the answers, as in the case of cancer. You know, like people run out of time before they get before we have the answers as society. So that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. But sometimes your fate shows up in someone else's chart. You know, because you're trying to explain a lot with a certain amount, with, you know, with a small amount of planets. You're trying to describe a lot. And it tells a lot. But at the same time, sometimes information is revealed in other charts. So your chart might be fine, but then you marry someone or you get involved in a relationship with someone who says their partner is going to die young. And that's you. You know, you might have died young without meeting that person. I see the idea, the running idea is, holy shit, that person has their partner is going to die young, so you're going to die young. Is a presupposition. But what you don't understand is that doesn't mean shit, fuck anything. You were going to die young anyways, and you just didn't know. And that's the fact. That's the truth. You know, you are expressed in not only your chart, but your expression is reflected in the charts around you. And the charts around you will tell you even more information about yourself that you might not have known. There you go. Just a heads up on all of that. Just my 2 cents heads up on all of that. And it's something that you might want to, like, you know, think about. think about. All right, next. I'm just saying. Like, all right, next. What's up, Jaylynne? Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have anything bad to say about GK. Hey, GK, man, I don't have anything bad to say about you. In no way, nothing at all. If anything, I have a couple of bad things I might say about Jaylynne. But like, actually, just want to say nothing against Casey, because I really do like Casey. But GK, you've been somewhat of a stabilizing force to Jaylynne here on our channel. Yes, I do appreciate it. Okay, let me get back to it. No, the guy is like, he really is going to shine a lot of light on you. So like, he blows up your sun in the relationship sector. And I mean, this is your astro sector of love and dating. He really blows it up. But I'm going to explain something. It's the North Node, right? So like, that would normally be a spot. Do you see how the relationship, do you see what's going on with these guys? They can have a wonderful relationship, a really wonderful relationship, but not necessarily get married. And that is the North Node right there. Do you guys see that? It really blows everything up. Like, it really makes it big, but not necessarily the way that you were hoping, you know, that the way that, you know, traditional. That's a very, very good example of the North Node in the 7th house. All right, next, what else is going on? So, and Casey blows up the home life, right? Casey brings a lot of stuff at home. But you see, Casey's not always going to be at home. Look at this. Casey's going to cause problems. Because of Casey, Jaylynne is going to have problems at the home, going to feel lonely at the home. It's going to be an empty home because of Casey, because Saturn is here, right? Because of Jaylynne, her kids get taken away. I don't know if her kids are taken away or not. I can't remember. But like this would indicate with Saturn in the 5th house that her kids get taken away from her somehow. Like they're raised by someone else for some reason, which is not really that weird. So just how her kids are taken away in the 5th house because of Casey with Saturn here, her home is going to be empty or tormented somehow. And her home was tormented, right? By the neighbor was all fucking asshole to you guys, right? The neighbor was a real fucking dick fuck there. And look at this. And Mars and Mercury, this is problems with pets, right? You guys had problems with pets. It was only a matter of time before it became activated. It was a real thing. It's the real charts here, man. It's serious stuff. Anyways, what else is going on? So the thing with Jaylynne's North Node, okay, so just how we had GK's North Node blowing up Jaylynne's Sun, right? Really highlighting Jaylynne's ego. Jaylynne's North Node was really blowing up Casey's Venus. So the two of you, so like you made like, because Casey must have been like sex freak mental. Like he must have been like sex freak mental. His Venus was you blew up his Venus like way out of control. He probably would have done anything for you. Like Venus, like he wants to stay together, right? He must have been like, you must have made him, Jaylynne, you must like make this guy go like weird in the underwear. So like, that's what was happening. You make him go weird in the underwear and you make GK go weird in the underwear as well. But GK is a different kind of weird in the underwear. It's Neptune. Right? It's Casey's Venus, GK's Neptune, and your North Node. So you really bring this romantic and loving fantasy alive in these guys. Like, really do. The only problem is GK's Neptune is retrograde, right? So his illusions, his kind of dreaminess, he might, like, see the world, like, he might be not as romantic as you would think. Like, because he is romantic, but he has a bit of reality about him with his Neptune retrograde. You might see the ugly side of things sometimes, but you're really helping him with this Neptune thing. Like you're bringing his dream life to life. It's really neat. Do you guys see that? You got those arrows that I drew right here. They're all in the same number, right? Jaylynne, these numbers, this all aligns like right down. So it's like, it's not kind of, it's like, it is. So there's a lot of, like, you have a lot of love, man. Like Casey loves the holy bejesus out of you. And your moon is right here at 4 degrees. You like super bejesus love him as well. Like you really do. And but you also love GK. The thing with GK is different. GK is more obsessive, not wanting to let go. More obsessive, not wanting to let go. Maybe some kind of psychic intuition connection. Did I say that before? Like you guys have a psychic connection? Like there's definitely obsessive behavior. Like you don't want to, it's Pluto, right? So like obsessive behavior, it's Pluto and the moon. So that's obsessive behavior and psychic connection. You guys have a psychic connection. What the frig? The Plutos are similar. Are these guys like born in the same year? Not even close. Casey is 1990 and GK is 86. Anyways, the Plutos are in similar spots, right? They're both gonna, your Pluto and Casey's Pluto are similar, right? You're in 92, Casey's in 1990, right? You guys both financial, have to deal with your finances here. What else is going on? So the moon, like, I think Casey would actually really like GK with no joke, like seriously. But like you can see, no, like these guys should be opposite. Okay, these guys are a little bit opposite in certain ways, like GK is very curious. He probably asks a lot of questions, whereas Casey is very teacher oriented. He probably has a lot of answers. Casey's probably a little bit more spiritual, a little bit more philosophical, very direct shooting. But Casey's probably knows answers, whereas GK is always asking questions. These guys, their energy is opposite almost, right? But it's not that weird because GK, his energy, he has this little opposition in his chart anyway. So it's kind of neat, actually. And so there you go. So there you go. This is pretty neat. This is pretty neat. You can see the charts line up though. Like you could really see it. It's neat. See GK, you might travel because of GK over here. You might travel because of GK. You might go back to school because of GK. GK should introduce you to a lot of foreign people or people from different cultures or some educated people or some people like scholarly, like school people or people from around the world or very curious people. But GK should introduce you to a lot of people. Whereas Casey, it's more familiar. It's brothers and sisters and driving you everywhere. It's interesting. This is a very, very interesting way of looking at things. Holy crap, hell. Did I say you and GK are going to work together? GK's Jupiter is right on top of your Mars. So I would imagine I don't know, you and GK probably going to have some kind of intense, you guys probably have constant sex, constant. Your Mars is right on top of his Jupiter. Oh my God. So either you guys are going to go heal the world. You'll go plant up 1 million trees in California or something. Or you guys are going to have an insane amount of sex. Holy crap. That's really funny. Casey's Mars is retrograde, right? Casey's Mars is retrograde, right? Mars retrograde can get into trouble, right? So in Casey get himself into trouble. So that's my 2 cents on that. What are you guys talking about? Oh yeah. Oh no, he seems like a really nice guy. It's a lot of fun. I like this. This is fun. I'm glad I'm looking at it. I wasn't going to look at it like this. Actually, I was going to look at it differently. Look at the relationships, but I'm glad I'm looking at it like this. All right, a little more, and then I got to get on to the next one. So yeah, there's a lot of activity. You guys might start a business together. Seriously, I said this before, but I'll say it again. You and GK very seriously might start a business together. If you did, it would be very successful. You should be very popular together. And that's what I think. Casey's going to make things expensive for you, right? This Mars up here, you're always going to, you have to spend money because of Casey somehow. So, or Casey might be very generous with you, but there's still some money going on with Casey. And that's the deal. If there's anything, you have to watch out. GK might not be the best driver in the world. he might not be the best driver, and he might cause problems with your brothers and sisters. But aside of that, I think it's all systems go, right? GK is going to bring problems at home as well, right? Where you're going to live is going to be a problem. But then Casey made you alone at home, right? Saturn makes it alone at home. So what are you going to do? Where's GK's? See, your Venus is in relationships, so you have to do it. You have to partner up because your Venus is right there. You have to watch out, Jaylynne, that you don't lose your hair, right, Jaylynne? Right? When you gotta watch your hair, right? Seriously. So just be careful. Jupiter is right here right now, so just be careful. So you be careful about losing your hair, Sonny. Just be careful. And that's the deal, Jaylynne. I think you guys look great. I think it's interesting. You can see that they both represent you down at home, right? You can see how this part of the chart is stacked with these guys. And so the difference, yeah, that's the difference. The difference is Casey's going to cause a very public conflict, right? Jupiter is retrograde. The South Node is up there and Chiron is there up here. That's a lot of negative action at the top of the chart. A lot. That's a lot of negative action at the top of the chart. Some very public problems with Casey. But aside of that, and I'm not knocking Casey, man. The guy's awesome. Look, very, very good things are happening with communication and transportation with Casey as well, right? Like a lot of computer stuff, a lot of sales, good stuff is happening down there. But there's a very public kind of problem that's going to happen. All right, guys, that's the deal. Prince Harry and Yoko Ono. Oh my God, Prince Harry's a mental case. All right, next we got to get on to the next charts. Okay, next Gina is up. Jaylynne, these charts are pretty cool. These charts are pretty. I'm glad we looked at them like this. I wasn't going to, but I'm glad we did. I'm glad we put you on the inside. I'm glad we did. I like looking at new things, you know? So, all right, Gina's up. I'm going to take 1 minute, guys. Gina, I'm going to take 1 minute. I'm going to go check on Mama Sunshine upstairs. Like it's midnight. I'm going to go see what she's doing. And then I'll be back in 1 sec. Everybody be cool. I'll be back in 1 sec. Wait, 1 sec, 1 sec. L, you've got the cards right. You're on the list. You did it. You made it. You're up there with 1 point. Very, very, very proud of you. It's like impossible. I'm super proud of you. Okay, back in 1 sec. All right, everybody here, we're going to look at Gina's charts, Gina's friends' charts. I'm going to double check that I have the right thing here. So Chris, and then we're going to look at the compatibility. And Chris is March 22nd, January, February, March. March 22nd, 72. That's very close to my first wife's birthday, just letting you guys know. 7:17 p.m. in West Corvina. Okay, I got that. All right. That's cold. What? Oh, okay, everybody, cool. And then next, we're going to look at the compatibility between Johnny and Chris. All right, next. Timestamp. Man, I got to sort this timestamp thing out. Actually, I have an idea. I have a, the world is changing. I have an idea. Next. It's it's not always easy to walk through this life with us. Anyways, let's move on. Fuck, I don't care anymore. Let's move on. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Fuck everybody. I'm gonna be fine. I'm probably open up a kung fu studio a block away in Humbertown because like I'll be fine. Actually, I started a new approach to running. I think I told you guys this yesterday. I started a new way of running, and I started a new way of playing music, a new approach to both. I was a pretty good runner before, and I was more than a pretty good sax player before. I like to shake things up a little bit, and anyways, it's exciting. The new approaches are very exciting. There's a secret to weight loss that I have for you guys. That I'm quite certain that you've never heard before. And it has to do with a particular type of exercise that works a particular, a very small part of your body, that a muscle in that part of the body, when worked in a certain way, doesn't burn, it burns fat. It doesn't burn sugar in your body. It doesn't burn glycogen. So or stored energy. So you can do that movement for a very extended period of time while continuously burning fat. It's the problem is it takes a while to get there because it's a muscle. so although it doesn't take a lot of energy, it's a muscle, so it gets tired. So I'll explain that to you down the road. I'll explain it to you down the road. But there is a muscle in your body that does it. I was trying to figure out how guys I was listening to how Muhammad Ali used to train, listening to interviews and things he used to do at 5 o'clock in the morning and stuff, and how Mike Tyson used to train and how different, how they talk about certain things like guys in prison and stuff. And a lot of people talk about food and they talk about like nitrogen or they talk about some kind of thing, but or they talk about fasting or this kind of stuff, but there's something else. And they all do it, all of them, every single one of them do it. The walking guys who talk about 10,000 steps, they do it. The skipping guys definitely do it. And and certain weightlifters do it, but not all people who work out at the gym do it. And as a result, unless you do it, which many people accidentally do, serendipitous learning, right? Whether they do it or not, some people do it and many, many people don't. And I'll explain that to you another day. Next. Hey, Rhonda, what's up? You're getting married soon, is it? It's not Plank. It's not Plank. plank is a static contraction, is in my book. And static contraction is part of it. I'll tell you right now, Elle, it's in your calf muscle. It's right here. I'm wearing running socks. Don't judge me. You guys know that I have these little ankle running socks, and you guys know when I'm wearing my cargo pants. This muscle right in here, in your calf muscle, inside your calf muscle. Don't get all horny on my legs, okay? I'm not a dancer. Fuck. I could barely stand up half the time. So, barely. This muscle in here, not your calf muscle. There's some kind of muscle inside your calf. Elle, listen, I'm serious. So you know I've been on this journey. So first, you know who I am, okay? I'm Sonny. I'm the love hypnotist. I've been around. Look. You guys want to know what a Mensa magazine is? This is Mensa Canada, MC2. Welcome to the club. So it's why you're here. The calf muscle, low self-esteem speaking through. I apologize. I argue with a lot of stupid fuckers. That calf muscle, inside the calf muscle, so it's not the calf muscle, but something inside there, whether it's another muscle or a way you work the muscle. Some people call it some kind of fucked up calf raise or calf push up, right? It's a different terminology. And if you look it up, they'll talk about it. But the bro science guy, they're so fucking full. Guys, I don't have any. You gotta come at me with a whole lot fucking more than a couple of letters to impress me. And you guys know that. So inside that muscle, there's a part of it that works like that's not burning sugar. Right? It's not burning like energy. It's burning a different type of fuel. For some reason, whatever it is, however we're designed, for whatever reason, that muscle inside there, I don't know if it's your calf muscle or a part of the calf muscle, it's burning something different. Maybe I'm using bro science language. So if you guys want to fucking science it up, that's fine. But you should have scienced it up 100 fucking years ago, you morons. Fucking do it properly. So here we go. So inside there's a muscle. It's used, right? And so that's why many people who walk burn off fat. But at the same time, many people who walk don't burn off fat. Have you noticed that? Many people who jog burn off a lot of fat. Many people who jog are fat ass. So that's the way it is. There are many people who train in certain, that do fuck all. And there are many people who are quite fit, And so when you as far as I'm concerned, when you stimulate this thing, and there are different ways to stimulate it, but you have to stimulate it while for an extended period of time, while at the same time not burning out all of your energy reserves. Because if you burn out your energy reserves, one, you're just fooling yourself, and two, you're going to get tired and you can't do it. So you have to do things like walk on an incline so that your calf muscle goes like this, so that you're going like this. The exercise that they talk about, that the research shows some kind of fucked up seated calf raise thing, but I'm not doing no fucked up seated calf raise thing. So if you do this, and many people do this unknowingly, like guys who walk up hills all the time. Lots of walking guys inevitably do the thing, right? But it's slow because it's not going up a hill, right? It's not getting the like the calf bicep kind of, let's call it like that movement. And so it's not getting that. And then if you skip rope, it's too intense. You're going to burn off too much glycogen or sugar or whatever when you're skipping rope. So you can't really skip rope for 5 miles. That's fucking mental. Can't do that. And so but skipping rope does it. Weightlifters do it, but not all weightlifters. Weekend warriors don't do it. Weekend warriors do not do calf raises. They don't. Weekend warriors weekend warriors do that yoga pose called fucking the dog. Yoga warriors don't, you have to up on your calves for an extended period of time, because like this doesn't exactly burn shit. So you have to do it a lot. And that's so walking on your tippy toes helps, but it's really difficult too. It takes a while to grow into it. So I'm leaning towards telling you guys, walk up, but walking is not the right thing. Walking is a heel strike kind of movement. You don't want a heel strike movement. You want a calf strike bouncing movement. And so it's a different movement. I'll make a video for you guys and I'll show you how to do it. Like, seriously, I'll show you. I'm doing it in the other room. I'll show you. I started it about when my dad passed away. I started doing it just like I started doing the new music thing. And I wish I started this a long time ago. It's how my mom runs. Just to let you know, it's how, like, this technique comes from 20 consecutive Boston marathons. I can't. It took me time to get here, you know. So next. Oh my God, my sister went to the National Ballet School of Canada. I talk about this with my sister all the time, right? Because she was a ballerina when she was young. And so we talk about it. And so we talk about how my mom runs, her style of what made her so successful and so fast for so many years, and how she got sick, how she got sick with all of her training. So, that's the thing. Wing One's right. Well, you see football players and soccer players run with cleats on. And when you run with cleats, they do a lot of sprinting. They do a lot of heel up running, a lot of toe digging in running, a lot of a lot of calf muscle contracted movements. And they're ripped. Whereas like baseball players don't. Baseball players don't do a lot of sprinting. They do a lot of standing there. Or like, anyways, that's my 2 cents on all of that. It's a little bit more than calories in, calories out. There's more to it, right? If you ran 5 miles every day, you're going to lose weight. You can't run 5 miles every day. If you're overweight, you run 5 miles any days, you'll blow up your hips and your knees. It's just not going to happen. If you ran 5 miles every other day, let's say, then you're going to, you're just going to burn out. I know, I've done this before. Like I trained, I know I've done this. And so, but the new training style, everything that they say is going to happen really does happen. Once you strengthen the muscles to get to a particular stage in your training, your conditioning, not your training, your conditioning, you'll find that you could run forever. It's really neat. I'll show you guys. I'll make a video for you guys and I'll show you. I started it a while ago. I've been embarrassed, guys. I've been embarrassed to make any fitness videos for you guys for 2 reasons. One, the house is not small, but we don't have a lot of big rooms here. There are a lot of little rooms in this house. And I can't really take a nice fitness video thing. And the other thing is I'm really not in good shape. Like when my dad, I really gained I ate a lot of cookies and I drank a lot of booze. Ever since my dad passed away, I've been running and training, but I'm not really working on it. I'm a little embarrassed to make fitness videos when I'm out of shape. Although I could probably run most of you into the fucking toilet right now. So, all right, next. That's what I'm saying, Al. It gives out. I'm not joking. I'm not saying, I'm not knocking anybody for doing anything right or wrong. And I'm not saying this is the way to jog or anything like that. I'm just saying that I discovered a way which is really going to help people burn fat in ways that you just would never have dreamed of. And it takes a while to get to that stage, but it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And I'll show you. I'll make some videos for you guys. Let me just get in a little better shape. Mercury's retrograde. All right, next. And keep in mind, on Sundays, we're going to start games night again on Sundays properly. We're going to have psychic games on Sunday. All right, let me get back to it. Gina's up. Oh man, I'm all over the place. I can't. I'm really stressed out these days, but I'll tell you though, I'm stressed out, but it all depends, I'm trying to plan my summer right now. I'm trying to figure out if, I want to go do where I want to do psychic fairs. Like It looks like I'm stuck in Canada for a while. So like maybe Quebec, I'll go to a psychic fair there. Maybe in the Maritimes, Nova Scotia, or maybe Hamilton or Montreal. I'll do a psychic. But we'll see what's up. I will see what I can afford. Right? I don't really want to stay in, and we'll see what's going on. How healthy Mama Sunshine is. That's what my plan is right now. All right, next. Enough nonsense. I'm just talking nonsense, and it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Next. Maybe Mama Sunshine wants to go to Italy. Like, I don't know. We got to figure it out. She wants to go to Italy, but it's a little. She wants to go to the Vatican, and I'll go with her. But like, it's dangerous to go with her, and it's not. I don't really travel very good with my mom. It's like my dad and my sister travel good with her, but not me. I'm not like. She's pretty intense, but like she wants to go to the Vatican. So like if she wants to go, we'll go. But it all depends on on the chemo. All right, here we go. Back down to it. Any shows? I don't think I'm gonna have any shows in 2023, but I will almost like guaranteed toward 2024. I might, depending on where I am next fall. I might do a bunch of I might start doing Christmas shows, and then January, February, I just might like rent out, I just might just go. So we'll see, and we'll see. All right, here we go. She wants to go to the Vatican, so maybe I'll take her to the Vatican, and we'll just chill out for a little bit. But she can't, there's a lot of, like, there's a war going on over in Europe, right? So, like, we don't want to go to any war. We don't want any yellow jacket and yellow vest riots. We don't want any, like, so, all right, here we go. Let's we're going to do Chris's chart now, guys. So Chris is, March 22nd, 1972 at 7:17 p.m. I can't remember what the other date we had, but this is, or the time. But here we go, March 22nd, 1972 at 7:17 p.m. I think that's a pretty good birthday, actually. All right, let's start the chart. Let's get at it. All right, here we go. Check. And so, yeah, Wing One, I don't know about shows. You see, just before we go on, it's too late to book show. Like, if I wanted to play a jazz festival, it's a little late to book jazz festivals this year. Because, I mean, like, it's the middle of January, right? And so, like, it's a little late to book the jazz festivals to go play somewhere. It's, like, if I wanted to book a club, maybe. But, like, for jazz festivals, it's too late. And for county fairs and comedy festivals, it's too late for my erotic hypnosis show. So, but I didn't plan on doing that stuff this year, because that's like a big deal. To me, that's a big deal. But to like just go read tarot cards for some people is not really a big deal. All right, next. Here we go. Gina's up. March 22nd, 1972, 7:17 p.m. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Psychic shows. I'll probably do psychic shows, but I don't really want to spend any money to go do a psychic show because no one in the psychic show is more popular than me. So, like, it's kind of weird to have me go spend money. But I might start producing shows, but I don't want to talk about it because I have something else I really want to do first. All right, here we go. One sec. The whole deal with moving to the United States was I was going to produce shows in the United States, but like it looks like my time in the United States is almost done. I think it's just a matter of me collecting my stuff out of storage and not renewing my lease. I really think that's just all it's I think that's almost an inevitability right now. It's where things are leaning towards. Because, like, I don't have anyone to do my shit down. No one's taking care of my stuff. It's like, all right, but whatever. Let's get on with it. I don't really care either way. I have other things I have to deal with. All right, here we go. So, Chris. Back to Chris. Okay. So, Chris is in Aries, really close to Gina's birthday, right? His sun is at 2 degrees Aries. Gina's sun is right there as well, 1 degree Aries, right? And so these guys resonate. Chris and Gina resonate in a very similar way, or they identify, right? Ego identify in a very similar way, although the rising signs are different. And so over here, plus Gina's has a different signature, similar but different. And so this Aries energy right there, so he's also a Libra rising. So Chris is probably pretty good looking, very congenial, probably fairly social. And oh my God, his Jupiter is in the 3rd house. Holy crap, Ola. Oh my God, this guy might never shut the fuck up. This guy, holy jeez. He's a Libra with Jupiter in the 3rd house. Oh my God, he never shut up. He's a social guy. Oh my God. Oh my God, this guy's, he probably, oh man, he's like, oh gee, and this guy is like this guy's a publicist. This guy is a publicist, period. Oh my God, his Jupiter's in the 3rd house. So, but he's not good publicly. We went over this. Poop. This squares, right? Anyways, he could really be like a major publicist. Is Jupiter or he's a race car driver. So like his Jupiter's in 3rd house. Why is he a race car driver? He collects Ferraris, maybe. This is Gina's friend. He might collect Ferraris. Case but oh my God, Gina, this guy could be like a major communication guy, or major, but not like, Sunny, Gemini, not like that, like Gemini rising, not that. Capricorn, right? So business communications. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm goofing off, but Gina knows she knows. Hey, really good in business communications. Really good. Maybe a lot of brothers and sisters. Maybe a lot of communications running around, computers, information. It's pretty neat. His moon is up here in the 9th house in Cancer, no less. So he does a lot for other people. He's extremely nurturing, extremely. And he might want to travel a lot, or go back to or spend a lot of time at school. Travel or go back to school, or maybe teach other people, but probably travel. A very worldly view. His moon is square some things in his chart. Like his moon is causing this massive square. So his moon is under attack. So his emotional, his shadow self, everything behind the scenes is under attack. He has to watch out for it. Like he does have unexpected enemies behind the scenes who are always attacking him. Yeah, like seminars, serious. Yeah, like seminars. Like this guy can do a lot of seminars, but I don't think the public speaking is good. You see this? That south node at the 10th house, it indicates, he should be it's like quicksand. Like maybe he is a professional speaker, but something is going to be wrong with it. Like it's always a problem. Like it's always a problem. But that's where information enters into his chart. He's probably quite popular. And so I think at the last time we read this chart, he had a lot of stuff in the 11th house. I think it was very social, or very, very, very popular. And I thought he was a musician or something. But in this situation here, still a musician, right? Libra rising, he's probably still a musician, or seriously, Libra risings are singers, right? Libras sing. For those who don't know, Libras sing, right? Libras and Taurus sing. All right. Yeah, massive amount of communication, but communication for business, like a publicist, I think. You see, because when he's out on stage or in the public eye, it's not always good. So that's why I say something like a business side of the entertainment industry. All right, but whatever. Over here, problems behind the scenes, right? People are always blaming him. There's always some kind of negative stuff. Maybe he gets involved in a lot of legal battles. There's something I want to say about all of this. So before I get to this is, he has a really tough thing in his chart that has to be addressed. And but before we get there, Lilith in the 1st house, he's probably pretty sexy, almost definitely sexy. Maybe he was like a little bit of a eats a lot of meat, sexy. Maybe he wears underwears that he buys from elephants. They're he's probably pretty sexy. Like Lilith is in the 1st house. Okay, big things happen at home, right? There's always something. Maybe he owns a lot of property. Now, here's where things get interesting. So, now here's why things have to watch out. You see this? Let's get down to the serious thing. Gina, when you watch this, Gina, this guy is gonna get sick, like super sick. Oh, human resources. Hey, human resources, right? His moon is in Cancer. He's a very nurturing guy. Guys, everybody, what the frig? This is 12, 8, 6. This is the sickness angle in the chart. This guy might get really, really sick. Like he might have some kind of disease that the doctors can't identify with. The disease the doctors can't identify, right? Some illness, like he's always sick and no one knows why. You know, I don't see breathing problems, actually. I see thyroid problems, right? Taurus, thyroid problems, something with the neck, something with the throat. He's got problems. Or over here in Aries, head problems. But this guy might get really sick or attract a lot of death. No joke. This Venus is in the 8th house. So on one hand, it's shared resources. Someone is always paying for him. He's always paying for someone else. But he has to watch out for this sickness that's coming along. I would imagine in the last couple of years, as Saturn was transiting through Aquarius, he might have been getting very sick. He might have been sick in the last year or so, like really sick in the last year. He might be sick now. He'll be past it soon, actually. He's about to go through, in a couple of months, he's about to go through his Saturn square. Just to let everybody know, could be HLH. What? He's about to go through his Saturn square, so he's going to go through a big shift in his life. So he's going to have a financial situation creep up upon him. He might have a problem with one of the kids because Saturn's going to travel through his 5th house, right? Something with one of the kids might be a problem. Something with the romantic situation might be a problem. Something financially. He's going to have someone try and steal an inheritance from him. He might lose a big legal battle in this lifetime and end up spending or paying out a large amount of money, right? Having to pay a large financial settlements for something. He's probably going to get sued or robbed at some point in his lifetime. In addition to that, he does have to watch out for like bumps and leaks and oozing and general health problems. I'm not joking, man. I'm like, Gina, I'm not joking. Like I did like this is that it's not a triangle either. It's a thing that looks like this. It's a yod, a really painful yod. It's like the worst. So health problems, health problems, health problems. Holy smokes. There you go. I don't think the doctors can identify it. He might have mental health problems, like depression, anxiety, that kind of stuff. Wow, that's stressful. Holy crow. All right, let's go see his transits. Oh, really? You know what? Here, I'm going to pull up his transit, see what he's going through. You know what's stressing me out these days? Mama Sunshine already has a stint in her. From the gallbladder to the liver, I think they put a stint there. And so I'm worried that when things go bad, there's not much they can do for her. I'm really worried about that. But I can take it all with a grain of salt. I don't want her to worry. I want to go to the Basilica in Quebec. I want to go to the church and spend a week at the Basilica and, talk to the guy and, we'll talk and we'll see what we can do. It's Quebec. So my son was born in Quebec. We should be okay. All right, let's see what's going on with Chris transit wise. It does happen fast. No, I know it happens really fast. Okay, here we go. Holy smokes, look at this. Oh no. Okay, well, oh my god, look at this. Like, first up, okay, Gina, he's going through a difficult. Chris, right? Yeah, Chris is going through a difficult situation right now. He's going through a difficult financial situation, either extended for the last couple of months. He might be paying and supporting someone else, or he might have a financial situation where he lost a thing and he has to pay. It could be something simple like parking tickets, but he's got to pay this government thing. money is on the way out of his chart, right? So he's got to watch out for that. Over here, relationships are pretty good. Like they should be pretty good, but they're not the way the Uranus is there, and Uranus is retrograde, the blue guy. So for when Chris sees it, Gina knows this, but for when Chris sees it, Uranus is the blue guy. So the blue guy's like, the blue guy wants open relationships. The blue guy doesn't want to get married. He doesn't want conformity. The blue guy wants an unusual relationship. And because it's retrograde, it might be a little on the screwy side, but, you know, give it a shot anyways. With the North Node there, you're probably going to, like, do it anyway. So that's the deal. Now, here's the negative. Okay, good things are happening at home, right? Like, the home is looking good, home renovations, making money from the home. The home is pretty good. Mercury is a little screwed up here in communications all of a sudden. So, like, maybe arguing with your brothers and sisters, maybe car problems, but money from home. The thing Chris is going to worry about, because we're going to do a compatibility reading, is that Saturn has just crept into his 5th house. So that means love. There's no fun in love for the next year. Saturn is going to take, see, the 5th house is fun. The 5th house is fun in love. And it's going to, Saturn is taking the fun away for the next year and a half. So, like, so Chris is going to be a little grumpy ass in love for the next little while, but it's okay. You know, and Chiron is going to creep up into here. See how he's going through his Chiron return? And so, you know, like, he's going through a bit of a wound right now. You know, he's a little upset about something right now. Maybe his pets got sick. Maybe his little puppy that got sick. Or he has a, maybe his pets got sick, or he's not feeling well, or something happened in his day-to-day life. But, you know, he's got to watch it. Having said all of that, you guys know that Jupiter crossing the sun, he's super duper duper lucky right now. He's like monster super lucky right now. So he should absolutely buy credit cards. Yeah, get out there and buy credit cards, as if your Mars isn't causing enough problems with your credit. No, get out there and buy lottery tickets. You are super lucky right now. Jupiter's there. You should be very high visibility, especially at work. You might be promoting some kind of daily work kind of thing. So when we shift the time of this chart, it does change things. It does make this guy have to watch out for getting sick, like for real, like a genetic thing. It's also, or like, you know, like he's sick, and he attracts a lot of death, right? Saturn, Mars, Venus, all here in the 8th house, like a lot of death. I think you said he's a musician or something, like he's probably a singer with Libra rising, but he's probably, you know, a lot of death, a lot of death, or he uncovers secrets. And so it's either death, health, or uncovering a lot of secrets in other people. But there's frustration here, which is going to hurt his health. Oh man, it's hard. It's difficult to see. It's difficult to see. All right, next. We're going to check the compatible. Hey, Michelle, what's up? Can you ask questions when you take my class? Yeah. Yeah. You guys don't know what it's like taking one of Sunny's class? Oh my God, we sit there and I lecture for about an hour, and then we look at your charts for an hour. We try and figure it out in your own charts. Yeah, you can ask all the questions you want. Exactly the way you want to ask the question. The thing is exactly how we do it. Hey, Sunny, because I'm looking at this chart right here. Okay, so I'm looking at this chart right here, and I'm looking at this right here, this Mars Saturn. And I'm actually thinking about, I'm thinking about Life Path 9, and I'm thinking about some other SunnySiders who took my class, right? Like, and I'm remembering their charts, and I'm looking at it right here, and like I'm seeing what they had, and they didn't have Saturn Mars, they had Saturn Venus. There are two of them that had Saturn Venus, and I'm thinking about that and how they're associated with death. So yeah, we really look at your charts all the time. Yeah, you can ask all the questions you want. All right, Johnny's up. Compatibility, Chris and Johnny. Ooh. Okay, so Johnny is December 28th, 1992 at 12:14 p.m. in Waco, Texas. And Chris, so Chris is on the inside. And we're looking at how Johnny really affects Chris. But I'm telling you, Chris has a very positive effect on Johnny. Oh, I have to put a timestamp in. This is interesting. Hey Gina, this is an interesting one. You're really good at this. You're really good. Okay, hold on. One sec. Oh, at least the tarot class will be easy. The way I do tarot is so easy to understand. It's like it's so easy. It really is. Okay, here we go. Compatibility, and then we're out. Everything starts up in February. Everything starts in February because like Mercury's retrograde. Oh, thanks, Wing One. Yeah, you guys are on Zoom. You can talk to each other. You'll see each other. It's really fun. It's really fun. We gossip. I tell you guys what's going on in my life. It's being a SunnySide member is a lot of fun. I like when we really do it, right? Like when we've never chugged along on all 8 cylinders, so to speak. We are always limping along on like 3 out of 8 cylinders. And so, but we do pretty good. We hold our own. But when we do it, it's really fun. All right, here we go. Compatibility. Oh, Elle, like I believe in it. So I believe in it. And so I believe in it. All right, here we go. Let's check this compatibility thing out. Let's see if these two guys are going to do their thing. Okay, so Chris is on the inside, right? So this is how Johnny is going to affect Chris, because this chart is interesting. So this is interesting. The way it's lined up here is, so this is how Johnny affects Chris. And Johnny, you see, Chris's Jupiter is highlighted by Johnny's sun. Okay, so that means that Johnny is going to, Chris is going to blow up, the Jupiter is going to blow up Johnny's sun. So Chris is probably going to talk a lot about Johnny. Do you guys see how it works, how the compatibility things works? So when someone's energy falls in my 3rd house, I talk about them all the time. And you guys know I talk about certain people all the time, right? Their energy is in my 3rd house. This guy's sun, right? Like Johnny's sun is in Chris's 3rd house. So Johnny's sun is going to highlight all this talking stuff. So these guys are probably going to, but it's in Capricorn, right? So it's not like Capricorn is the least. Capricorn and Taurus are the least. Not even Taurus. Capricorn's the worst. They don't talk. Although all the Capricorns I know talk plenty. I like Capricorns. I like them a lot. I think Capricorns are fun. Anyways, that's a big deal right here. Okay, so that's the first big deal. When you see this in a chart, it's possible that these guys could make a lot of money together, right? What the frig? it's possible that these guys are going to make a lot of money together. But just to let you know, to make a lot of money, it's usually Jupiter Venus. Okay, it's usually Jupiter Venus, and this Jupiter is not making an aspect to Venus, it's making an aspect to the sun. So they're going to be lucky, but they might not be lucky money. Then we go in the other direction and we look at this Jupiter over here in Libra over to this Venus over here in Taurus. And that's pretty lucky financially. It's not like the biggest luck financially, but it's a little bit. It's a little bit lucky financially. You'll see that Johnny is going to be doing things behind the scenes to help Chris financially. So Johnny can be doing things behind the scenes or in secret to help Chris financially or to help Chris succeed. I think, which is pretty cool. Now, more fun stuff. So just like that we were talking earlier about how Casey is going to, being in a relationship. So when Jaylynne's in a relationship with Casey, it's going to make the home empty. When these guys are in a relationship together, Johnny being in a relationship with Chris, Johnny's going to make Chris's home empty, right? He's going to be removed from the home somehow, or there's going to be some torment or problem happening at the home. So watch out. Having said all of that, as long as there are no other difficulties, this is a sexy, fun, super creative, super sexy, super fun, super creative relationship. Like whatever these guys, for whatever reason these guys want to be friends, or whether it's business or love or whatever, this is a fun creative situation. Venus is in Aquarius. This is an easy breezy kind of vibe there. Very, very cool. All right, so massive amounts of communication. One of these guys is talking like crazy to everybody about the other guy, and there's a strong possibility the reason they're doing it is because it's like either romantic or super creative. So that's the deal. Although it's romantic and super creative, but it's bringing a problem at home. Meaning, if this was a dating thing, I would imagine that I would imagine that Chris is spending his time at Johnny's as opposed to the other way around. All right, next. What else do you guys need to know? This is going to be a lot of fun, right? Jupiter is conjunct Uranus, but the Uranus is behind the scenes, so like whatever, and it's retrograde, so whatever. But it's a lot of fun. Jupiter is going to blow it up. What else is going on? Okay, let's check it. So we have both birth times, so let's do this properly. So Chiron, 23 degrees Leo. So if this guy was with me, it wouldn't work because my sun is at 23 degrees Scorpio. So that would be a square. But let's see the 23 degrees. So his 23 degrees loosely squares the vertex and a little bit Mars. These guys might have a little bit of problems in love. Oh, oh, no. Oh, my God. Johnny himself, all by himself, without anybody bugging him, is going to have problems in love right there. Either he always wants to play the field. He doesn't really want to settle down. He looks like he's never going to settle down in love. Holy crap, he's like 50 years old. What the fuck? You're never going to settle down, man. What the fuck? No, that's not true. I said the wrong guy. Sorry. Johnny, not Chris. I apologize. Johnny, right? Johnny he might never want to settle down, right? He might have constant problems in relationships. He's going to have to watch out. But neither here nor there, you know? I mean, this is not like Johnny. I think Johnny has like real problems in love, man. Hey, Gina, I think Johnny has problems in love. This Chiron thing if you're a vibrational astrologer, it's going to fold up on the Mars. What the frig? It's going to make this square to Pluto. Holy crap, it's going to oppose Venus. I think Johnny has problems in love, like a lot of problems in love, a lot of problems in relationships. Oh man, maybe I don't see any. I didn't look at his chart to see if there's any abuse or sexual problems in his past. Actually, his ascendant is right there. He's probably a little bit reclusive. yeah, there was probably a problem at home. Johnny probably had a big problem at home growing up. Maybe there was violence at home for Johnny growing up, or there was abuse or violence, or very busy at home. A lot of moving around, like he was lived in the circus. No, he didn't live in the circus. I'm just joking. Like Mars. So a lot of violence at home, or a lot of movement, or arguing at home, or there may be a death or something, but something was taken away and there was problems at home growing up. Mars is retrograde. Some rage freak was going on. Having said all of that, there's also a problem in the love life, but I don't really see other, like maybe there's cheating in relationships, maybe there's divorce, like 5 air, like this is not there. He's probably, Johnny's probably quite social, and he's a very friends into lovers guy, and he probably knows a whole crap ass ton of people. Like he probably knows a lot of people, and so that's the deal. This is not really anything in the 12th house, but he does have problems down here. He might be like, he's gonna have to watch out. His movement restricted. He's got to watch out for his money and stuff. Johnny's got to watch out for it. But as far as relationships are concerned, I think this is a pretty solid relationship, actually. I mean, as if it was a same-sex thing, romantically it would be okay. As far as business is concerned, I think Johnny on the outside, you see, the Mars is right at the top of the chart. So like either they're like, either he goes to jail, or he's going to put a lot of energy. Johnny could put a lot of energy into promoting Chris. A lot of energy. Johnny can put a lot of energy supporting Chris. So that's the deal. And Chris had some problems. Okay, Chris has problems. I think he's a nice guy. And you probably really like Chris. You probably really, really like him. Like, no, Johnny, Gina, you probably really, really like both of these guys, right? Because look at this. His sun is at 2 degrees. The other guy's sun's ascendant is at 5 degrees. And your sun is at 1 degree. You guys really like this guy. And over here, this Pluto is at 0 degrees Libra. Holy crap, Gina. There's going to be obsession between you and Chris. Gina, watch out. Obsession between you and Chris. Your sun is opposite his Pluto. He's going to obsess over you in like a really mental, crazy relationship way. He might stalk you. Watch out for it. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is a hell of a chart. What else do you see, Sonny? I'm not going to hold anything back because I'm not sure what type of questions you're looking for. But like when Gina comes back, she'll ask me, right? And then I'll tell her. But it's because my timing is all fucked up these days. All right, but that's the deal. What are you guys talking about? I had a lot of fun. But see, you guys. All right, let's leave Gina's reading for a while here, and let's move on to our next thing, and then we'll wrap it up because it's getting late. I have to take Mama Sunshine to the ministry tomorrow to do a thing. I can't even remember what I'm gonna say. The students were great. I'll tell you guys something that I'm really faced with right now. And maybe you guys can help me with it or enlighten me a little bit. I'm a pretty hard guy, and I'm harder than I look. And I know I seem like la fluffy Sonny, but I'm really not. And I have a reputation for being la fluffy pothead Sonny, who's pretty hard. But I'm a pro. So when you're a pro, it's a hard life. And so what I'm trying to say is, like my dad just died and he was 74. He didn't make it to 75. And I used to joke with him about, I was like, oh man, when you he has like really expensive watches. And I was like, because he was like, and I was like, oh man, you make it to 75, we gotta buy you another watch. And he just laughed and smiled and said, yeah, I hope so. But he didn't. And my Uncle Fran, who was the movie producer, the production manager out in Vancouver, he didn't make it to 75 either. So, and my mom is sick, and she's only 71. So there is no fucking reason to think I'm going to make it that far. So can you consider those guys are athletes, and I'm a musician, a psychic musician. So I used to drink vodka for breakfast when I went to school. So like, I don't see myself making it to 75 anyways, 5 years ago when I was in Vancouver, I was really thinking about, let's make it a new world. Let's try some things. I'm willing to start again. But at this stage now, I'm faced with a lot of mortality now. And I'm like, maybe I'm not going to make it to the end of the road. So like, I don't know. I don't really want to get into activities that are going to take 20 years, because I don't think I have 20 years anymore. So like, I love kids, but I'm not going to be here in 20 years. I'm not going to see any kids graduate from high school, let alone graduate from university. So like, I don't see any point in that. So like, I saw a point in it 5 years ago. I don't really see any point in it now. I don't really see any point in opening a business and struggling with that business to grow the business, like a nice 10-year plan in the business. I don't see myself doing that. That's like nonsense. 5-6 years ago, I saw myself doing that. Very easily, I saw myself opening a business in the States and spending the next 10 years working it really hard. But I don't see myself doing that anymore. I'm not doing it. There's no way. I don't believe in it. I don't see 20 years for me. So like, I don't see that. So don't expect me to do it, because I don't see it. It's not in my reality. It's not in the projected reality. So I don't see it's going to be in the reality. Just my 2 cents on all of that. Just my 2 cents on all of that. I don't know. I don't know that there's a point in any of that. I want to go surfing again. I want to go back surfing and driving really fast on highways. That's what I want to do. All right, next. Hey, Ruby, what's up? You need your mare's tarot read. You got it. Is it okay? Are they okay? Is your horsey okay? Horsey, listen to me speak. Ruby. Sorry, Ruby. I didn't mean it like that. So, all right, here we go. Ruby, I'm going to put the list here. Is she okay? Is your horse okay? Here, let me put you on the list and I'll read for your horse. I don't get it. Well, I don't know anything about the industry, okay? It's like, the only thing I know about horses is in Vancouver, there was this, on the North Shore, right when I was jogging sometimes, as I go jog with Christine, right? She lived over there by the thing. We would jog. There were stables over there, was really cool. And some of my students used to ride horses on the North Shore. I thought it was weird because like it's a mountain, right? But like, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, let me just put Ruby in here and we'll do the timestamp. But I don't really know. I don't really know how it works. Let me read and see. I do know it's a thing though. So the guys who, like, I know, I love pets, right? But the I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Next. Here we go. Ruby's up, and then we're going to book out. Let's read your mare and see how she's doing. Hope she's okay. So, past life regressions don't really take a lot out of me anymore. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's this like thing right in the screen here. I'm not sure what it is. Past life regressions don't take any more or less out of me than regular hypnosis. The only difference between a past life regression, between a past life hypnosis session and a regular hypnosis session is in a past life session, I have to write everything down, which is a bit of a drag. And in so the thing is, in a past life hypnosis session, I like, you can do it. Like, I don't have to write anything down. You could just like remember, but more than likely you're not going to remember. So I write it all down. The problem is the process of speaking when in a hypnotic trance, although you guys think it's like you're total zombied out, you're not. And speaking, like, it's using muscles up here. Like, it's not that, it's like it's using, like, when it's speaking might bring you out of trance a little bit or a lot, or it's going to bring you up higher in trance. And so it's not. So when people speak during a past life regression, or they speak during a hypnotic session, it feels as if they're coming out of trance. And so for the people, when they start to speak in a past life regression and hypnosis, when they're, so that I can write it down so they can remember, they feel as if they're no longer in hypnosis. So what happens is they're remembering all of this stuff, and it's quite vivid. However, they inevitably tend to say, well, I saw this and all this, but then they're going to say, like, I don't feel like I was hypnotized, I made it up. So that's the problem that you encounter as a hypnotherapist, or someone guiding someone through a past life regression. As you're notating it and helping them remember it through the experience, there's a tendency to bring them to a place that doesn't feel like the hypnotic trance. And as such, they think that it's not happening, and they disbelieve. But the reality is that's exactly the fuck how it works. So it's my 2 cents. All right, let's go check out Ruby's horse. Hey, Ruby, Happy New Year. I hope you're okay. Sagis are having it rough, Rubes. There's only like one more week, okay? One more week of this Mars retrograde opposite your sun. And then, this time next week, everything is going to get so much better for Sagis. You're supposed to have a really good year this year. It's just, since September, it's been difficult. Maybe your daughter's causing problems. Maybe the partner's got, guys are causing problems. Like partners, not just dating partners, but like business partners causing problems. Like a lot of problems. So divorce, people lying to you, partners want to break up with you. You're going to find that in the next 2 months, it's going to get very expensive for you as Mars transits your 7th house, leaves, like, relationships get better, legal problems stop, but you're going to find you're going to have to pay a lot. You're going to pay out a lot next month. So just be on top of it. Just be careful about it. But you're Ruby. You're going to be awesome. So it's great to see you, Ruby. It really is. Okay, here we go. Ruby's cards. And then we're going to call it a night. This is not for Ruby. This is for her horse. Oh, man. I hope your horse is okay. I didn't really understand how it works. Okay. Here we go. All right. Next. First up. Man, these horses are freaking athletes, It's not like some fat-ass horse trying to, like, walk up a hill. These guys are athletes. Okay, so athletes go down all the time. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, so first up, so the sun is reversed. So you're not going to be able to, like, present the horse. Okay, the sun is reversed. It's holding back. So your mare's light is being held back a bit. I don't know if you're going to race the horse or if you're just going to, like, make other horses with her, but the sun is reversed, so you're not going to be able to necessarily put her on display, right? Show her off, right? The whole right, positivity, like vitality, fun. She's not. If the horse is sick, she's not going to heal yet. Oh, that's not good. I don't like to give you bad news. But but the sun card's reversed, so not yet. Or the horse is, so if you're going to show her off, like for breeding or something like that, you're going to have to dress her up a little bit. Because with the sun card reversed, she's not going to be looking her best. looking, right? Looking her best. Hey, Patricia. All right, you'll be next. One sec. So that's the first one. Okay. Next. Oh no, the Four of Cups. Oh, she's moody. Hey, Rib, look at this. Your horse is moody. The Four of Cups. Oh, she's not eating her oats. She's grouchy. She's grouchy. Oh my God. Oh, let's see if she's in any pain or anything. I think she's not happy. You know, the Four of Cups. She's grouchy. Look at this. You're probably doing everything for her, right? All these cups. You're doing everything for the horse, and she's grouchy. She's pouting. Meditation, contemplation, right? Disconnected, uninterested. She seems her head's not in the game, right? Oh, this is so cute. She's a mare. Yeah, she's moody. It's so cute. She's moody, but it's not the point, right? Like this is a big deal. This is a big thing. We're joking about it, but like this horse could be the new secretariat, right? So let's just like we're laughing at this is welcome to the sunny side. All right. So horse is a little moody, right? She's not eating her oats, a little bit grouchy. She won't come out, right? The sun is there. She won't come out. She's staying in this something. She's not really producing. And then we have the Nine of Wands reversed. Rube, she might be a little sick. You know, Nine of Wands reversed. She's not finished. The Nine of Wands indicates unfinished business. Like, it's not like, hey, unfinished business, man. It's not that. It's like in the process, not quite there yet. So if you're rehabilitating this one, Ruby, if you're rehabilitating this one, there's still a little bump in the road, right? Courage, test of faith, gearing up. You know, this mare is not quite ready yet. It's probably like the Nine of Wands is reversed, so she's either needs more training and it's reversed, so she's not responding, or she's a little sick. You know, I think she's just grouchy. She needs like a horse whisperer, or like I think she's just moody. So like I think she's moody. I think she's a little sick, right? Nine of Wands reversed, and I think she's a little bit moody. This is so cute. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so watch the money. So Rube, watch the money with this one, right? Knight of Pentacles reversed, right? This is rushing around for money, traveling for money, entering the horse in a lot of events, let's say, rushing around for money, a lot of energy financially and security. But no. You can't put this horse out there, Ruby. This horse, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, wait a second. You know what you're doing. So maybe, Knight of Pentacles reversed, right? Hard work, productivity, routine, efficiency, responsibility, running around for money, a lot of events. This card is reversed. So if you had big plans for this horse, like whatever plans you had for the horse, right? Money making plans, Knight of Pentacles, whatever money making plans you had for this horse, she's not responding. She's not responding. She's grouchy. This horse is grouchy. It's so cute. No, but she like the horse is probably sick. You know, like leg is sore, or like a bad hip, or not hip. Like not. Sorry, I didn't mean like bad hip, like can't run 1,000 miles an hour. Bad hip. I mean like, like the leg is sore. Like the back is sore. Like just sore back. And so that's what I think is going on. I think the horse not finished healing yet, or something is not finished training yet, but she doesn't want to train. This horse is lazy, but the probably fast as fuck. And then we have the Three of Cups reversed. This horse is a little bit of a, inside the brains, this horse is like to goof off a little bit, right? The Three of Cups reversed. This horse likes to play with other horses. So right? This is the card of partying it up and having fun. And the card is reversed. So either the horse is not having any fun right now, right? Either not having any fun and is not happy. I would imagine that the horse is not having any fun and she's not happy. But the thing with this horse is the horse is a little grouch ass, right? Because you have the 4 of Cups there, which means the horse should be having fun. The horse should be happy, but it's not. It's like, meh, meh. It's grouchy. But this 3 of Cups means when it's reversed, there's a possibility either the horse is partying too much, spending too much time with other horses, or like is just grouchy. Like the horse is antisocial, a little grouchy, not really friendly. You're gonna have to figure out a way to get through to this. Get through to her. She's being a little grouchy. It's like, and then finally the 8 of, oh, well, look at this, the 8 of Wands. Look at this. Okay, this is a really good card. 8 of Wands is everybody working together, which is why I think it's also speed and travel. And so the neat thing about this particular card is, well, so everything up until this card says this horse doesn't want to do anything. This horse just wants to sit around, party it up, eat oats, and like sit on her ass a little bit. Like this is like the type. Okay, let's not make it too personal, but that's what this horse wants to do. And the horse is probably grouchy. But this 8 of Wands indicates that there's a tremendous amount of potential with this horse, right? Speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting, quick decisions, air travel. This is like going for it. So like, in spite of all of this malaise and like pretty shitty personality, this horse is like gonna go for it. This horse is I think this horse is fast as frig, man. And so like, I think the horse is fast as frig, just unmotivated. I think he's unmotivated. Hey, Christina, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome back. Hey, Ruby. So that's what I think. I think your horse. I think she's I think she's just grouchy, right? She might be a little bit sick, right? Because of this 9 of Wands is reversed behind my head. Like there's some kind of like event, like training or health or something she has to do. But back in the background, this 4 of Cups is a little bit like she, like, you know, you give her all the treats in the world and she's like, right? And then we have rushing around for money. Be careful. You might have had to cancel a bunch of events for her. And over here, the 3 of Cups, she's probably just goofing off. But at the end of the day, but I'll tell you, in spite of all of this in the background, you know, where it's going to seem like like if this horse was a kid, you would think she's like a total slack ass. This kid is like a slack ass. She's moody. She wants to sit in her room and stare at herself, do makeup all day long, but not even her own makeup, right? Like just sit there. But like the 8 of Wands says this horse is fast and there's going to be some really quick change happening and things are going to be successful. Just watch out because this horse is moody. And so she's moody and temperamental. I don't think the horse is a grouch. I think the horse is just not a grouch, like an asshole. I think she's just moody, and she likes to have fun, but she can't have fun right now, right? The 3 of Cups, she's like she's grouchy, right? Not too. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think she's in pain too. Hey, Ruby, sorry, Ruby. I think she's in pain as well. See this? Oh, my cursor's not showing up on this screen, but right behind me, right here, I think she hasn't finished healing up. I think there's something, I think this horse not finished healing or I think she's not finished healing or something. She's not finished. And then we get to all of this stuff, right? It's holding her back. So she's moody, she's a little grouchy. You can't really sun card her, right? You can't really show her right now. But I think at the end of it, I think she's going to pull out of it. And then you're going to have the 8 of Wands. You're really going to like cross your fingers. I hope she's going to come around. I think she's just not feeling well. And, but the 8 of Wands, I think this horse is going to be traveling soon or running like a mofo. She's like 8 of Wands is the fastest card. So like it's I think she a little injured. She's a little bit moody. But It's gonna be okay. Like if this were a regular, if this was just like somebody's horse, we'd be like, oh, she's gonna be okay. But I know this is like one of your horses, so this is like something's bugging this. Something's bugging the horse. Seriously, she might be a little lonely or a little moody. She might be lonely. Ruby, she might be lonely. Right? This 3 of Cups is reversed. She might be lonely. She might be lonely. That's what I think. Yeah, you can still pay with Super Chat. I think so. I think so. What's up? I think with the 3 of Cups right here, this guy right here, I think she's might be feeling lonely. Or she's partying too hard. One or the other. Lonely or partying too hard. She does Reiki on animals? How cool is that? Does it work? Does it work more? Because they're animals. Oh, that's unbelievable. That's really cool. That's like, all right, next. One more reading and then I have to go. One more reading and then I have to go. The Patricia snuck in. So we're going to do Patricia and then we got to get out of here, guys, because it's I have to take Mama Sunshine to the thing in the morning. But I wanted to come on and see everybody. I don't know. Life's about to get really fucked up for me, but like, it's okay. Everything is going to work out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out. Oh, Patricia, you're right there. One sec. She loves a massage. You see, Ruby, I don't think I think she's just moody. I think she's in a little bit of pain, and I do think she's in a little bit of pain, and I think she's a little bit lonely, and I think she's a little bit moody, and I think she's a little bit, but I don't think she's mean. Maybe she's mean. Okay, maybe she's a little mean, but I think she's a cutie. I think according to the tarot cards, that she's a real cutie. She's just grouchy. It's like, I kind of like it. I kind of think it's cute. So you're gonna have to. So I think she's a little lonely. I think she's lonely, and she's grouchy, a little grouchy, and a little lonely, and she's not. She has to heal a little. There's something she's finishing with. I seem to have mellowed. Yeah, well, now that I realize that, like, some of the things I was working towards are never going to happen, I'm quite fine. You know, I'm getting ready for my next set of goals. You know, most of the time, I really only get upset when there's like a holding pattern or there are no goals. You know, I only get upset most of the time when I feel like either I'm wasting my life or I'm not. You know, my first divorce wasn't easy to do, but leaving Speed was easy because, like, I realized that if I stayed married to her, I wouldn't achieve the things I wanted to do in life. And so it's pretty easy. It's the same with the music studio. You know, not that I wish that things worked out differently between myself and Michelle, but getting rid of Michelle was really easy when she stopped doing what I needed her to do, like open the fucking door when I'm not there. And so, like, as soon as she stopped doing this, so all right, I'm going to have to get someone else. So it's my 2 cents on how things work out, but we'll take it, you know. Plus, hanging out with my dad changed a lot of stuff too. I felt like I was being taken advantage of by people who really didn't, you know, I shouldn't be here. Like, I really shouldn't. But after a while, it's not about should, it's about want. And if I wanted to be, I'm not like you guys, right? Like, it's like to an extent I am, but to an extent I'm not. I don't go where I'm not wanted. I leave. I'll just leave. And you don't want, I'll just leave. I don't need to be there. So I don't do that. I don't go where like if I'm like if I want to, if I'm in a place, wherever it is, anywhere in the world, it's because for whatever reason I want to be there, or else I wouldn't be there. And that's the deal. I have no obligation to anything. And so the only obligation I have is to myself. And so, and I have a legal obligation to pay my ex-wife a little bit of money every month. And so, but that's about it. So, oh, and I have to pay my rent in Chicago, but that's about it. So, you know, I reduced the stress from desire, and I reduced the stress from goals, and I reduced the stress of expectations, and I just made peace with everything, which is, you know, some people go their entire lives looking for love, looking for love, looking for love, looking for love. But I'm not looking for love. I never was. I know what love is. I'm a fucking artist. Obviously, I know what love is. I studied it at fucking university. I know what love is. I want peace. So, like, you know, and only through peace, but only through love can you find peace. So I'm looking beyond love. For me, love is not good enough. I'm looking for peace, but it's my 2 cents. Equine clairvoyance, that's a thing. It's horses are spiritual, right? Yeah. I never really spent a lot of time in horses, right? Like I'm in the city. So, all right, here we go. One more. No way. You guys are doing a podcast on Roku? No way. And another channel that's on telling the masses about what? Higher ascended psychic knowledge and downloads? That's really cool. Well, Christina, if you ever want to have me on the show, you know, tell your friend or, you know, tell your producer. And I'd love to come on the show and talk with you guys, but I don't really have a I wouldn't consider my views popular. So, but you know, it's interesting. All right, Patricia's up. Enough. Patricia's up, and then we'll call it a night. And super, super happy New Year, Ruby. Super, super happy New Year. Okay, next. Let's get through it. Let's do it. 3:20 timestamp for Patricia, and then we'll kind of call it a night. Hold on. I think Patricia had a question. Patricia said, oh, well, all right. The cards don't really say past and future at the same time, but like, we'll see what they have. We'll see. All right, here we go, Patricia. Let's see what the cards say about your love life. All right. You want to bring your health to his door. What does that mean? All right, here we go. Patricia, you are up. Tell all your friends, tell all your friends, tell all your friends. And I'm glitching. Am I glitching live? Computer is glitching here, you know. My monitor is not, I'm not really watching the live feed. I'm watching my computer feed. It's glitching. Anyways, here we go, the Emperor. So here we go. Yeah, Christina, whatever. I'd love to do it. It would be fun. Here you go. Patricia, first up, the Emperor. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Patricia, the Emperor, taking control of the situation. Yeah. Father figure, Aries energy. Here we go. Respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules, power, authority figure, father figure, taking care of other people, and generally being standing up. Right? The Emperor, father figure, Aries energy is not rushing out there. It's not that kind of Aries energy. It's fresh father figure kind of energy. It's taking care of things, right? So maybe your love life, like it's gonna be this Emperor card. It means take control of the situation. So Patricia, you're going to take control of the situation in your love life. Oh, Ruby, you got it. Oh, wow. Oh, we'll do it. I'll do the reading for you as well. Yeah, you got it right now. Let me put you on the list. I'll read you again. One sec. I'll read your cards. Let me put it here so we don't forget. Thanks, Ruby. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. I super appreciate it. Okay, here we go. So next up, oh, this is not a good card. So Patricia, next up, the five of cups. The 5 of cups is like not so good with regards to your love life at all. At all. Okay, this is not the card of heartbreak or breaking up, but this is, you know, regret. It's right set up. Regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, grief. It's technically, the card is not supposed to mean all is lost, right? It looks like all is lost, but technically it means all is not lost, and you're just focusing on the negative, but really it's like, it's quite a negative card. So watch out. What the hell's going on with my computer? Okay, so watch out for that, Patricia. Your love life is in a bit of a funk right now. You have to take control of the situation, right? The Emperor, but the 5 of Cups is saying there's definitely breakup energy afoot, or you're not happy with something. Then we have the Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups reversed. So this is often a knight in shining armor kind of energy, but it's reversed. So it's not really there. Someone is not behaving like your knight in shining armor, or someone is, you know, this is rushing around in love, right? Creativity, romance, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor. Why is my cursor not on the screen? It's like knight in shining. All right. Knight in shining armor. But this card is reversed. So like the guy is not showing up, or in love, you might have met someone recently and it didn't necessarily work out. You were probably rushing around in love, or some guy was supposed to visit you and he decided not to visit, right? The Knight of Cups visiting you. So there you go. You're supposed to travel for love, supposed to rush off in love, and it's not working. So you got to take control of the situation, but things don't look that good. As far as your love life is concerned, Patricia, things don't necessarily look that good right now. So heads up. Oh, wow. Having said all that, it suddenly does look good. Patricia, it does look good. So look, this in the past, not so good. This not so good. Breakup, running around for love. It didn't work out. Guy didn't show up. But now we have the Magician card. And the Magician is about manifestation. The Magician is about meeting someone who inspires you. So Patricia, you're either going to meet a teacher, or you're going to meet someone who motivates you, or someone who inspires you. And this card is right side up. This is a person Tarot meets, right? Action, creativity, manifestation, self-confidence. Hey, Patricia, so forget the past, right? So forget your ex. So just forget your ex. The Magician says someone new is on the way. Okay, so forget the ex. Let's just move forward. Magician, new beginning, manifestation energy. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So like, you know, it might not work at first. Okay, like very simply, Ace of Pentacles is reversed. If it was right side up, I'd say maybe, you know, maybe you meet someone at work or that kind of thing. This is reversed. So abundance, manifestation, you know, new ventures, but it's reversed. So either someone from your past is coming back, Patricia. You might have a second opportunity with someone from your past, or you're going to have to wait a little bit, okay? You're going to have to adjust things to make them work. But before you freak anything out, Mercury's retrograde, so you're not supposed to get into a relationship right now anyways, okay? So like, be cool, right? So like, take it all with the greatest salt, because like, you're not supposed to anyways, right? Now is like, just take it easy. And yeah, here you go. And Two of Wands. So the good thing about the Two of Wands is, although I'm telling you not to do it, take it easy, don't sweat it, the Two of Wands indicates, in all sincerity, you're going to have options. So wait for Mercury to go direct. Just wait 2 weeks to the 20th. 10 days, man. Wait 10 days. And then you have planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans. The Two of Wands is about potential. So you are going to meet someone new. It's not just about potential, it's about options. So Patricia, you're totally going to meet someone new. You just got to chill out about it and not stress it out. The guy's going to be inspiring. You see, there's not a lot of cups in this reading, right? The only cups is the Five of Cups and I guess the Knight of Cups, right? And Five of Cups is like, and Knight of Cups is like, reversed, right? It's like, But you're going to meet someone, a magician who's going to really like light you up. And that money might be a bit of a problem. But you're really going to have options. Two of Wands. And when you get the Two of Wands, you don't have to worry about it, right? So you're going to meet a couple of guys. Just be cool because Mercury's retrograde. And you don't really want to start a relationship under Mercury retrograde. And I'm not being weird or anything. I'm just saying you just don't want to do it. All right, next. I hope it works out. I really hope it works out. All right, Ruby's up. I'm going to read Ruby's cards, then I'm going to book out, guys. And so Patricia, be cool. Okay, be cool. It looks like it's a good, like, keep your wits about you. Keep your options open. Keep your eyes open. Just don't rush into anything right now because of the astrology. The tarot says it's going to be okay down the road. I want to hear a funny horse story. Patricia, you're going to be okay. All right, let's read Ruby's cards. Let me timestamp and let me shuffle up. Well, it's Mercury retrograde. What are you gonna do? It's like, like we know it is. So like, take it all with a grain of salt. Actually, I think Ruby's horse is gonna get a lot better next week. I think so. Ruby's a Sagittarius. So like that Mars is affecting her. And that Mars could be affecting her horse. And so, like I think everything is gonna switch next week. But you have to make it there. It's the 10th. Mercury, the 20th. No, what is it today? Today's the 10th? I think the 11th. Hold on a sec. Everybody hold on a sec. Mars. So you can see my cursor over here. What the fuck? So Mars over here. See, on the 11th, it has an S. I can't make it bigger. It has an S on the 11th, stationary. And then by the 12th, it's going to be black. So Mars starts to move forward later on this week. There we go, in 8 degrees by the end of the week. So I think Ruby's horse is going to start feeling a lot better by the 13th. By the end of the week, Ruby's horse will feel a lot better. Or the mare is going to feel a lot better. But she's not entirely out of the woods until around the 20th. So in the next couple of days, she'll start to feel a lot better. The problems Ruby's having in life will get a lot better because Ruby's a Saggy, right? Over here. And that Mars is retrograde, just to cause major problems. And the horse is one of the problems. Actually, see, the horse is going to be over here, right? This Uranus retrograde thing in the North Node. She's going to be okay. The mare is going to be okay. But starting, in the next couple of days, things are going to start to get better. And by the 20th, things are going to be a lot better. All right, let's get back to it. Haha, that's funny. Yeah, I like horses too. I like all animals, actually. Most animals. There's some animals I don't like so much, but most of them I do. Okay, here we go. Let's read Ruby's cards, and then I'm going to have to book out, guys. Wing one. Stop being like that. A 6-year-old just took a 6-year-old just took a gun and shot their teacher. How did she get to the school? That she must have been able to ride a horse. Just saying. How's she gonna get out of there? If she doesn't have, you have to get on your horse to get out of there, or how are you gonna get out of there? You know. Just joking. All right, here we go. Let's check out, see what's going on with Ruby. Oh, look at this. All right, the Knight of Cups reversed. Oh, this is cute. This is so cute. The Knight of Cups reversed. So this is like knight in shining armor, right? But reversed, it's moodiness. Ruby. Well, Ruby's not moody at all. Like Ruby is like, she's like Ruby. She's a Sagittarius. Like creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty. But the card's reversed, guys. So it means moodiness, a little bit upset. Instead of a knight in shining armor, someone is daydreaming a little bit. Maybe like the prince didn't show up, or there was a problem in love somehow, or you're doing all this for love and you're not getting the love back. Right? So Ruby's putting a lot of energy into this situation, a lot of loving energy. She's not necessarily getting all the love back in the situation, but the horse is being moody. And these cards are reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. This card is supposed to be super lucky. So watch this. If these cards were right side up, okay, this would be wishes and dreams coming true. Wishes and dreams coming true. And this is be falling in love. Like all of these, when you put these together, this is hopes, dreams, aspirations, and wishes and fun, everything coming true, everything really good, but it's reversed. So somehow something along the way is not working out, or it's delayed. But I have the feeling the horse is sick. Like when you run really fast, like when you walk and you don't feel it, but when you run really fast, you feel it. I think that's what the horse is going through. Or like, I don't really know. But like, that's what I think. And I think that's a delay. Ruby, I think that you're supposed to have a massive celebration here. Like a big, big, big celebration and a lot of love. But it's all reversed. It's not happening. This is happening. Oh no, this is good. Oh, Ruby, look. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's good. It's not just money, okay? 9 of Pentacles is money, obviously, but it's not the point. The point is also animals, right? I know people are like, what, Sonny? Yeah, it's animals. What do you think? What is this? Does this look like she's holding what is that? Like, I can't even think of anything. Like a tambourine? So I can't even think of anything stupid to say. But the fruits of the labor, rewards, luxury, self-sacrifice, financial independence. But it's also animals, Ruby. You're going to be she's going to be okay. The horse is going to be okay. Ruby, the horse is going to be okay. She's just grouchy. And you're obviously going to be super okay. The only problem is this is holding you back. Something is holding you back. It might be the mayor, maybe someone else. This list here looks like love is on hold, or you love something and you really like want something to work, but it's the happily ever after. The expressive luck is being held back a little bit. But the nine of Pentacles says it's going to work out. It's not reversed, right? It's not like, oh no, it's like if it's reversed, it would be like money would be draining away, right? But I think this horse is going to be okay. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So you got to just work on it. Like this is just it. Like there's no shortcut. Right? Like it's 8 of Pentacles. So this is, the horse has got to get on the track. She's got to do her lap. She's got to train. Horse has got to do the push-ups. The horse has got to do the yoga. She's going to have to pee in a cup. Like she's going to have to do it. This is doing your work, right? She's going to have to put her laps in. And I know she's not feeling well. I know she's grouchy. I don't know. You know, Ruby, you're the trainer. When you're dealing with different personalities, you know that on one hand, she has to do it, right? She has to do the work. The Eight of Pentacles, she has to do the work. But at the same time, if she gets moody from doing the work, she's not going to run fast. What the fuck? So, I think you know what you're doing, though. Anyways, back to work. Eight of Pentacles, back to work. Right on top. This card is right on top these guys. So, right, in spite of in spite of all the love, in spite of all the potential, the work has to be done. Eight of Pentacles. Not work like Three of Cups, oh, hard. No, studying, study, figure it out kind of thing. And then this is the hard work. So then the Lord really had to work. This is the card I said that it's not. This is, so Three of Cups, coins. Three of Pentacles. This is, this course going to have to put in some miles, man. Teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. This is the card of hard work and collaboration. So this horse, so you guys, so Ruby, you're gonna, but this is supposed to be for you, right? Your reading as well. So don't let any of this hold you back. It looks like you're gonna have to put some real serious time in with this one. And Eight of Pentacles, I don't look at this card as a drag. I look at it as fun because I kind of like studying and I kind of like training. It's fun for me. It's probably fun for you too. So, take her out, train the horse. And then over here, Three of Pentacles is hard work, right? You got to put in the time. The horse has to put in some time. You have to put in, this is fine for you. This is fine for you. It's the horse has the problem. So, but again, I think the horse is I don't think the horse is sick. I think the horse is just healing sick. All right, next. And finally, okay. So, this is Ruby, okay? And you guys remember Ruby for years, and you remember how she found us here on the sunny side and what she was going through, and what she's been through in the last little while. And she's been through some really screwy stuff. Okay? Special things happen to special people, and Ruby's a special person. So I'm saying all that because the last card is the Tower reversed. And this is quite a negative card to have in this situation here. So you have a lot of stuff in the background. It didn't really work out properly, but it's going to be okay. There's money involved. You're going to get your money back from the horse. It just looks like there's a bit of work, a bit of training. Three of Pentacles, you're going to have to get together with some other people to do it. But Ruby, you have some bad news coming your way, so you have to keep your eyes open. And I'm not trying to be spooky or dangerous or anything. I'm just saying your last card is the Tower, and it's reversed. So the Tower is sudden change, upheaval, chaos, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight, something, and it's reversed. So it means it's going to be forced upon you, and it's going to not be to your liking. I didn't do this. Don't be like, oh, Sonny, thanks. Because I didn't do this. I would pick the Two of Cups, so you fall in love or something. I would say that. But this card says that you're going to have a negative outcome. You guys are going to have a negative outcome. Don't push the horse too hard, right? This reading says you have to push the horse. No, the reading doesn't say to push anybody. The reading doesn't say to push anybody. It just says get back to work. And I didn't say push anybody. I said I like studying. So this is a horse that got a studying, collaboration here. But the Tower is reversed. So this indicates that there's going to be something negative coming. Oh, I wish that card didn't happen. Oh man, what a way to end the fucking night. I wanted to have a good night tonight. Well, guys, I really hope you guys find, I hope it, I really hope positive things happen for you guys. I hope Dr. P loses that fucking idiot and finds a really, really sexy guy with 3 really strong legs. And I hope Ruby works out with all of her horses, and I hope Wing One, I hope that, that OnlyFans thing works out for Wing One. And so I hope Wing One, I hope that chatterbait thing works out for Wing One. And like, and I hope he called. Oh, what a homo! Tell him like, I'm just joking. Hey, be careful, guys. Mercury's retrograde, right? So take it all with a grain of salt. Ruby had an okay reading. It's just that last card is a little sketchy. But like Mercury's retrograde, so don't overly stress anything out. It's all going to sort itself. So one step at a time, and we'll be okay. We really will. Thanks for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. Remember, it's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, and it's together. It's a beautiful day. I do appreciate all the support here. Thanks for helping me out. I hope everything works out with you guys. And, you know, look for the new show, our Psychic Game Night, which is going to be Sundays coming up soon. And we also have my classes are going to start up soon. You didn't answer. Oh my God. Oh my God. So you did. Someone, the guy phoned and you didn't answer. Oh my God. That sounds like something that someone I would date would do. That sounds like girlfriend material if you ask me. Oh my God. Well, if you guys do whatever you want, I'm gonna go hang out with Ruby and the horses because, like, I'll just sit in the stands in the bleachers and read books. All right, guys, that's the action. I really hope everyone has a wonderful night. Stay strong, guys. Mercury's retrograde, Mars is retrograde. Everything is going to get better, and by the end of the week, everything is going to get better. It's only Monday. It's going to be a significant week for a lot of people. Watch out for violence, okay? Watch out for violence, right? Definitely watch out for violence. But things are going to get better by the 20th. And that's it. I mean, that's it. You know, it's not, we're going to have to just do our best. All right, before I get too blah, 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 that's it. All right, guys, let me get out of here. Ruby, I hope you have a super, super amazing New Year. It's great to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for supporting. I appreciate that. I hope your horse is okay. Hope you're okay. Watch out for the Tower card. And that's it, guys. And that's it. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny. Wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. You know, wishing everyone the best of a beautiful night. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful night, guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care of each other. And be careful. Lots and lots and lots of baby steps.